starting already.
I
Dog,
can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt.
credit card debt. What you in debt for? Stupid shit. Like you niggas
I've
getting
had
payment.
access to adult money now, and this is the things that I buy.
Shit, we buy McDonald's. Like how you know like motherfuckers in debt putting what's it motherfuckers on payment plans and shit. We out here
No,
Klarna and Canes, raising Canes. You got chicken fingers on layaway.
I'm not doing that for no fast food. No,
Shit,
I should
man.
have did it for some groceries that I just bought, but I still got a lot for like
I mean,
$65. Who cares?
look, groceries. I understand. I understand groceries, but like you putting like a what the fuck is it called? Like a 5-figure combo on a payment plan.
What is a 5-figure combo?
It's like I hear we got a place called Canes. It's like raising Cane's chicken fingers. I seen somebody on Instagram when Klarna and Affirm and all that shit started really get popping. They had like that shit like on payment plans. Like this week they was gonna pay $3. Next week they was gonna pay another $3. I was
I
like,
mean, if you think, well, I guess if you think about it, I'd rather pay over time than just pay it all up front because I could been made that $3 back.
hey, what if that food was disgusting and you got that shit on the payment plan? Like every week you get reminded of how fucked up your meal was. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, that's the same way with some of these women who can't cook. They go to the
Ooh,
grocery store and then they don't know how to season nothing. Well, guess what? Now your dinner nasty. Or
bitch,
they
a
making
whole
something
aisle
weird.
of seasonings and you pass that motherfucker up like it's the cleaning aisle. You know what I'm saying? A whole aisle full of just
But some people
seasonings for you to
can't cook.
discover. Have you ever just sat down and just like experimented with like different seasonings and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
How did that turn out?
Some of them are a hit. Some of them are like straight regret.
I was going to say, I dare your ass to lie. It went great. You're fucking lie. I know it was terrible. What the fuck?
I don't mind experimenting with food when I'm feeding myself. That's totally fine. But if I'm going somewhere where I know other people are gonna be eating my food, no,
Let,
because you're not about to sit right here and talk about me behind my back. That's not happening.
let me
I'm
ask
going
you
to show
this:
off and I'm going to
what
show out. I
what
don't mind
base?
getting ready to poison myself.
Poison myself. I'm ending it now. This subscription ends today. After these moose knuckles are done, in the oven. We done put like paprika and oregano and what's another seasoning? We done put ginger, uh,
We gotta
nutmeg,
say salt and pepper.
salt and pepper. Those are the obvious
Old
ones,
Bay.
Oh, not the Old Bay.
That's the Old Bay.
Nah, Old Bay. Hell no.
I think we have what is it something up here called taco seasoning.
I almost kicked Van out because of
The
that
meat.
shit. Like when I think we was dating. I think we was still dating. And like I don't never use taco seasoning. And she was like, I'm gonna cook you dinner. I was like, all right, great. I had a long ass day. Like I was moving. I was still a mover. And I came in
You
the
still
house
are a
like
mover.
I was like, what the fuck is I am. I still am. I'm making that business. Man, I said, man, what is that smell? And I was looked at that damn ground beef and I looked at the trash can. I seen taco seasoning. I was like, oh hell nah. Like you wouldn't ever
I mean, it's for
nah.
women who can't cook. It's for women who don't know what season it is. That's exactly who it's for. That's why they buy it.
Have y'all just looked at what is inside taco seasoning?
Well, I like to do some stuff from scratch, so I probably would have just looked it up anyway.
Yeah, it's man, tacos are super
See,
simple. Like if
see
you just use
what I could swap out and make it taste a little bit better. But
look
no, stuff that's already pre-made is for people who can't cook. That's
like
exactly what it's for.
packets of like taco seasoning and gravy and fucking what's
Yeah, they
another
don't know how to make it from scratch, so they have to have it on hand. It's for people who cannot cook and don't know how to cook. That's who it is for. That's why it's in the store. That's why it's always sold out because
so
most
hold
people
on.
don't know how to cook.
What are the other packets? Like what's the packet family? You know what I'm saying? Like we got gravy, we got taco seasoning. What you got? Meatloaf seasoning? Is that a real thing?
I think what is it? McCormick does have something for meatloaf. They have something for corned beef. They have something for pot roast.
Oh yeah, pot roast. Yeah. What's up, Pat?
I'm trying to think what else. Because those are the main things I know black people buy for sure.
Well, I could tell you Mexicans don't buy that shit. Like, man, first time I was watching the guys make tacos at lunch, and I was like, I don't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that, everything was just fresh, and nothing came out of a fucking jar or a can. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because
damn.
you can do that when it's fresh, when you are gonna eat it right then and there. If you're not gonna eat it right then and there, then that's when packets and cans are kind of sort of important.
Well, I kind of can't do that. I can't cook at work no more because of these stupid ass company rules. Let's go ahead and get this shit cracking. So look,
I
I can't cook. I can't cut up none of my lunch. I can't fucking do nothing because of these stupid ass company rules. You laughing because we didn't talk about this already. You know what I'm saying? But like, dog, this company that I work for,
sense. I
it's
don't punish everybody for one bad apple. That I don't get.
the dumbest shit ever. They talking about we can't carry knives no more. I'm like, bitch,
But
we got a whole tree service. We carry chainsaws and hand saws like the size of this shit here. You know what I'm saying? The shit curved like a Batman weapon. You know what I'm saying? But you worried about a
yeah, but
pocket
y'all
knife.
also deal with some very interesting customers as well, since you are in sweet
If,
Louisiana.
if I got so pissed off at a customer that I want to kill them or hurt them, I would not use a pocket knife. I'm telling you right now, I got a bucket truck. You know what I'm saying? Oops.
Yeah, but you're not the issue. They are, because some of them are rude, and some of them are gonna be a little entitled. Be like, well, if it wasn't for
Oh
my money,
man.
you may not have a job. If it wasn't for my problems, you wouldn't have one. Those type of weirdos. I'm like, no. Sometimes having a knife on hand is handy. I'm like, you
Yeah.
need to back up.
Or in my case, having a tree is handy. I'll notch that shit and drop it on your ass. You thinking you running away from the tree just catching your ass like, bitch, you got another 50 feet.
Because some stuff is like, you still want your people to protect themselves, especially with
Yeah.
everything that's going on right now.
I kind of
This
want to
is not
wait.
the time to want to be like, oh, we're gonna follow the rules all of a sudden.
All right. So boom, we had a training right just on the same ass PowerPoints, the same ass bullshit every year is an annual training. We always go through this shit. It is the dumbest shit in the fucking world. And I don't know for some reason I went to work with
Only
my normal
Peps.
shit on. Only Peps. What's up, Pep Pep? You can't be doing all that now. You can't be doing all that.
She's attracted to the colors.
You think so? I don't know. She looking at
Yeah,
my
look at her.
mouse.
Look at it.
She looking at my mouse. She's like, I want to fight. I want to fight that motherfucker right there. Pepper, why you on my mouse pad?
Cause
She's
it's
like, Kale, I
pretty.
don't know. Then she just staring at me like, what you gonna say? All I'm gonna say is that I love you. I love my cat. She's so sweet. But no,
She's
man,
like,
we
what
had
you
this.
finna do about it?
I ain't finna do shit. I'm finna let her chill out. And as long as she ain't fucking with my camera, we good. I
Like
watched her
last
try.
time.
Oh man, like last time, dog. She be knocking shit over on accident. Like I've never seen a cat as clumsy as. I see the murder mittens. You ain't got to put them on me like that. You saw that shit?
She wouldn't make sure she had a good
She
grip.
she
She
had
ain't
oh
gonna
she
fall.
was stretching and she did this shit. Instead of stretching like she was like like I'm gonna get your
Or
ass.
maybe she needed to stretch.
She probably did. She's so sweet, even though she looks angry and evil. I feel like a villain.
She does.
I'm a villain. I'm a villain. Ain't that a bitch? I'm a villain in somebody's story. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck I'm
That's
getting off
why they
topic?
not walking on eggshells.
Oh my god, not the eggshells. Oh my god, Pepper. She said the eggshells, dog. She said the eggshells. How the fuck,
You the villain in his story.
man? His health is
It's his
his villain.
fault, but you the
This
villain.
this nigga's health is his villain in his story. Fuck it. Like, nigga, sugar is your enemy, your villain, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
I'll be the bad guy in a minute. I'm gonna listen to that song when I get off here too.
Ah, I fucking hate it here. No, man, like that shit threw me off, man. I was like, how the fuck? I was like, you not you talking like a battered and abused wife. I'm tired of walking on eggshells. What the fuck? Anyway, this stupid ass shit, man. You know, we do this training. You know, I bet at the homie next to me. I was like, I bet you $1. It's gonna be one of these dumbass polo shirt wearing motherfuckers gonna be like, just to piggyback off of what he said, you know, and just you laughing. I'm dead ass serious. I could have won $5 in that bitch.
The training, what you think they're gonna wear?
Regular
It's not
work
a
clothes.
hard bet.
Work clothes like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? Like I have
They're
my
not.
fucking
No, they don't work outside. They don't need to wear that.
my boss's boss. He was like, "Shit, what you got on your side right there?" I said, "My knife." He was like, "What you need that for?" I said, "Probably going to work after this," and I fucking jinxed it. But like the thing was,
You
I was
did.
like, I did go to work. I jinxed the shit out of it. But no, man, the
I
crazy
told
shit
you to say
was
no.
I couldn't say no. I didn't know I didn't know if it was gonna be like a call, like, all right, Mondo, 6 a.m. tomorrow,
Say
7 a.m.
no.
tomorrow.
Ain't nothing wrong with being like no. We
Should
had
just
class.
nah,
We went home.
cause they didn't already boogered me up talking about something. Well, we everybody in this room, we all see y'all as leaders. Yeah, all right. These
Okay,
niggas,
sometimes a leader has
these
the right
niggas
to
in the
say
back
no.
suck. Like they always got outages. They always crashing into people's cars and shit. These niggas suck. I watched one almost hit a sheriff one morning. I watched one of them. Yeah, you laughing. I watched one of them.
Did you say
Literally,
hit a sheriff?
a
Like,
sheriff, a motherfucker, whoop whoop badge. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A fucking sheriff.
how do you hit a sheriff?
Not paying attention, stupid ass drivers. You leaving from the gas pump. What possesses you to hit the fucking gas full throttle out the parking lot? I'm waiting. Like that nigga must have been pressed about something.
I was trying to figure out whether or not I heard that right.
Nah, he was probably
Like,
irritated. He probably had like sensory overload. Like I be feeling that way sometimes. Like if I get in the truck and these niggas like it hot. I don't know what it is about Mexican people, but it's always got
they're
to be
from
hot.
Mexico. It's hot.
Dog. It'd be like 67 degrees outside. They'll come in and frio. Click my shit down. I'm like, God damn. Like, I'm hot than a motherfucker. Like, look, like, what are y'all doing? Now we all got to roll the window down. One time I got so pissed off, I just turned this shit on full blast on automatic, all the way heat. Yep. And then when they fall asleep, I turn the heat back on. Like they cut it off. Like, Mando, it's muy caliente. Like, oh yeah, it's straight. But I had my window cracked just a little bit. But man, that shit would piss me off early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even did shit and I'm already sweating. How the fuck I'm sweating and
That's why I
driving?
don't believe in carpooling.
Man, them
You're
niggas
not
learn.
touching nothing in my car.
They, I punish
Not
them.
happening.
They learn quickly. I punish you. I swear. You like shit. You know if it's cold outside. What? Punish y'all ass. Shit, yeah. It
That's
be hot.
petty.
They do shit like if it's cold in the morning or if it's a little cold in the morning, but they just like go overboard with the heat. I'm talking about put that shit all the way in the red, danger zone, right? And they get out, be trimming in the bucket and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They come down and we get done ready to move. They don't realize it, but after they got out, I turned the heat on full blast and closed all the doors, rolled the windows up. Hell yeah, whatever they had on the dashboard, that shit melted. You wish you had gummy worms, bitch. You finna have a gummy brick. Like,
Mr. Rick.
magician's brick. It might hurt a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They buy it in 1 pound bags of fucking gummy worms. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that shit would piss me off. I be punishing their ass. Oh yeah, I torture their ass real quick. I'm a terrible driver.
Story. That is crazy work.
No, for real, that shit piss me off. It pissed me off. Like one time,
Especially when they get to not listening.
oh my god, when they don't listen, shit, I just like whatever. Shit, was it Friday? Yesterday? Yeah, it was windy as fuck. All right, it's windy in the motherfucker. Like it's crazy. Like a tornado finna come through this bitch. Like I'm finna see Dorothy in this bitch somewhere. But like it's blowing. The
Yeah.
wind blowing so hard. The lines is doing this. The bucket is doing this. The trees is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the trees going crazy.
Yeah.
What you say?
This is a roller coaster.
You know what I'm saying? Like the wacky
It's such
flail
a
of
danger our people. Yeah.
the tube man. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of a car dealership.
That just reminded me of what is it, Family Guy.
The wacky flying inflatable tube man. Hell yeah. Nah, man, the
I
fucking
remember in the name.
dog. I told them dudes, hey man, it's super windy outside. Make sure you control everything you cut. control everything. When you throw it hard. Just make sure you know which way the wind going. So, I took grass, I ripped it and threw it in the air. You can see it go that way. No problem, right? This
If you
motherfucker
tell me
said,
they took a branch, threw it, and it came back, I'm gonna be dying laughing.
I'd have died. I'd have called you. I don't give a fuck how much trouble we'd have been in. I'd have called you like let me tell you something. These motherfuckers here. I
They throw
were,
that towards the wind and it blow back on them and hit them in
that's
the
one of
face.
them. Hey, that's
Be
one of them ones.
rolling
I
on
got
this floor.
dog. That's one of the ones. I got to get the controls on the ground and just pull him down off the damn truck. Just to pull him down, just slap him upside the fucking head. Like, what was that? Like, let me tell you something real quick. What?
I mean, they do like to do the
Don't do that
opposite
shit
of
no
what you
more.
say.
Dog. Man, look, I told them dudes, I said, look, no rope, because even if you tie a limb and you cut it, it's gonna swing. And now it's gonna be at the mercy of the wind. And then now you have to put yourself the bucket between the line and the rope to make sure no contact, nothing, connects. Man,
Right.
I watched that guy take a pulley up there in the rope. I'm like, well, that ain't my problem no more. I'm on traffic. That's not my job. I'm holding the pole like this. I'm stopping and slowing traffic and shit. They was like, you ready? Dude down there was like,
Whatever
yeah.
they want.
This nigga's like the size of pepper. You know what I'm saying? And he cut that big ass limb, and that bitch tickled that damn line and say, that shit swiped the line, and the line started bouncing like a motherfucker. Dog.
Swiper, no swiping.
Nigga, Batman was like literally 2 houses down watching us. And he didn't call me.
Stalking y'all.
Probably on the phone, like, what the fuck are they doing? Yo, we got that. He got the first limb on the ground, untied it. He sent the rope back up. I'm like, I don't know, dog. I say, I'm yelling up there like, you see why I'm telling y'all not to do this? You know what I'm saying? But like, he tied that motherfucker up again. I said, oh, here we go. I stepped back a little more just in case he break the line. I could quicksilver my ass out of there.
Ain't away. They got problems.
These niggas trying to get killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that second limb.
I mean,
it pulled it down and lifted it back up.
If I ain't got nothing to live for, I might as well go ahead and accidentally murk myself.
Might as well. That bitch said, might as well. But nah, man, that bitch flicked that line. It was like a little thin copper line. You know how like the back of a refrigerator like has like the water line and shit? That's how thin that is. And that shit can break super easy.
And they still wanted to use it?
That's what they use sometimes. These electric companies, they use copper wire. Sometimes they use steel.
That's totally fine, but not when it's windy.
Oh, no. These motherfuckers, they cut this shit and it flicked the damn line again. And I threw the sign like, hey. I was like, hey, no more, man. Cut that shit off, man. No more rope. And they was like, why? I was like, you hit the line twice. What are you talking about? So like after lunch, Batman was like, so what's the plan? I said they was using the rope, but yeah.
That means you didn't notice that you hit the line, or you just don't care.
Oh no, he saw it. He was like, yeah, I saw him hit the line. I was just like, man.
No, not Batman. We know he saw it. He back there stalking y'all. But I'm talking about them who cut the tree. I'm like, you didn't notice that you hit the line?
They saw that shit.
Ain't no way.
They saw that shit. They didn't give a fuck. They was like, okay, it's on the ground now. No outages. I'm like, dog, y'all. We just had a class, fucking Wednesday, about this.
That's like me going to an HR class, coming back, and I'm gonna just give somebody a bonus, knowing damn well I'm not supposed to.
Man, no, that's like we just had a sexual harassment
some more
class.
Money, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give you your wiki, 38 days early. Sure, why not?
You feel me?
It's illegal, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Like shit, that's type shit they be on, man. That shit be pissing me off. Like, why I do this shit when I'm out here? Shit, they probably be fired too. If they got the outage, I'm telling you, the way this company is now, they're not playing with no outages. Because they showed all the stats and the numbers.
Came from a class that's preventing that, and you go and do it anyway. You kind of deserve to be fired at that point.
Expeditiously, pack your shit. I'll drop you off at home, but I won't stop. You got to tuck and roll.
It won't be the last expeditiously. Yeah. Words.
Shit. Huh?
I was like, was it the last one that got fired? Was the one that was fishing on the clock?
Hell yeah, this man. How the fuck, man? Like, dog. They tell your ass, look, you supposed to have a fishing license to do anything out here. Batman rolled up
It's
on this dude. He
those
was
things. You
fishing.
can't just go hunting because you want to. You still need a hunting license and to
Can't.
be in the correct season for that license. And it does expire. You have to renew that every year.
But nigga, you at work. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody could roll up on you and you just not doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing. This man got caught fishing. I could understand, on your phone, you know what I'm saying, taking a break, sitting on your butt, eating, you know what I'm saying?
Something that's not that.
Nigga fishing,
That means you literally bought your fishing pole, your fishing lure, you bought
some
the dag
bait.
one string, you bought the
You
bait,
can't
or dug it
prepare
up
the
there.
fuck
I
off.
really don't know. Worms are everywhere.
You can't prepare the fuck
The
off.
bucket, the cooler to put the fish in with the ice.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That saga was a monstrosity that I had to deal with. Man, I was so fucking mad. These niggas, like they fish. I don't know why the fuck they just didn't bring their own cooler or something, but they had our clean water. They dumped a bunch of fish inside this fucking water. And I normally bring my little thermos, like my little steel cup. And this ain't the first time they done did some nasty shit like that. I opened that cooler up.
Wait a minute. I hope this isn't the cooler that y'all supposed to have
Yes.
on y'all truck
Yes. Yes.
filled with
Yes.
fish.
Yes. Filled with
And
fucking
it's hot.
ditch water, fish, and ice and clean water. You know
I'm
what I'm
trying to figure
saying?
out what are they doing with this
They was
possibly
ta- they
toxic
was
fish?
they
Because
was
I'm not
taking that
taking
shit
it
home.
home and eating it.
No, they was taking that shit home, filleting it, frying that shit up, or grilling it up, however the fuck they want to do it.
You
I,
don't know
I
what's
shit you
in
not.
this nasty water,
Oh,
murky water,
that's why you
any
gotta
kind of water.
that's why you clean your fish. You gotta look at, you can see the parasites and all the other kind of shit.
I'm,
But the point is,
I'm about to say,
this
that don't make me feel any better.
that's the first time they fucked over some clean water. All right.
It was the last, too.
No, it wasn't. The second time, and that was the last time they fucked over some clean water. These niggas, they had a video they had to shoot for this stupid ass training because they had to go out there with the bucket truck. Yeah, they were some movie niggas. They had to take pictures and be on the PowerPoint and the slideshows and shit. When it comes to tree
Please don't tell
felling,
me he's an example in the PowerPoint
yes, he is.
of what not to do
Of
on the
what to
job.
do, as far as making the notches. Dude is great with that, with tree cutting. That's none debatable.
That is fantastic, but you on the wrong side of the PowerPoint.
And look, nah, this
What to
motherfucker,
do is where you want to be. You
this
fishing on the
motherfucker.
clock is not where you want to be.
No, this a different dude, but
Oh, I'm about to say that's a problem.
no, that dude didn't. I don't know if he caught fish, but he got in trouble for fishing. The same guy that I'm about
As
to tell
he
you
should.
about, he actually caught fish and put it in the cooler. You know what I'm saying? Didn't tell nobody, right? But he's supposed to take the fucking cooler home and clean it. I
Wait a
said, all
minute.
right.
So it's two of them that was dumb, and only one got caught.
Only one got caught. Only one got caught. Why my hand like this? I'm saying only one got caught, but I got that. Oh yeah, gotta put that back.
I'm about to say, you pointing at me 3 times. What's going on here?
One got cooked. Two.
I'm like, put them double horns down. How dare you?
That's funny. Shut up.
I mean, that's what they call them. I don't know why.
They do like that.
Yeah.
I know, like a rock,
But
a rock music thing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but I'm like, not all rock music is devil music. But okay.
I'll be like Bobby Boucher, mama. Everything is the devil.
I mean,
Kids
technically
Bop.
it is because it's music that you're not supposed to be listening to. Because
Kids
it's not
Bop
talking
is the
about
devil.
anything productive. But
Yo, let's produce a Kids Bop fucking album with like all the bullshit that's out today.
yeah, and I don't even know if you could. They cuss so much, and everything is just not for kids. The joint will probably be blank for like a good 2 minutes, and then you like probably hear the chorus, and then it be blank.
Nah, I'd be like, they had like a sexy red, like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
My lunch is pink. My color pencil brown.
no. You could at least say crayon. You said color pencil.
Bitch got color pencils. Oh, they high dollar family. You know what I'm saying? They don't get crayons around this bitch. They get color pencils.
Yeah, but no, you're technically you're not supposed to listen to any worldly music, but
Let me ask you
To
this:
each their own.
how the fuck did we get off topic this quick? We've been off topic for over 20 minutes. I was talking about these stupid
What
ass
was the
rules.
original topic?
The rules. And when
It
I was
was
in that stupid
yeah.
ass
We was
class,
talking. We was talking
that
about the
knife.
fish. He got fired for breaking the rules. That's not
Nah,
off topic.
no, the rule was I don't like the fishing. Like, it's what it is. Like the whole thing.
That is
Like,
not what it is. What it is. It means you're not working and you're fishing on the clock. That's no. You're a rule breaker.
Pepper. I swear to Dad. Oh, she did it. Pepper. Can you hear me?
Yeah. But
I
your
heard
mic is
something.
also going in and out.
That's because hey, because she is up on top of my tower. Hey, get your ass down. Get. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's better.
Yeah, she up there. I got like the little thing that plugs into my soundboard,
Okay.
and yeah, so you get up there and get the shaking that shit around like she just did. You fuck around and tear something up. Anyway, man, like I had this knife on my hip, right? And I use it at work, you know what I'm saying, to cut ropes and shit like that, because we're not supposed to have nothing that's frayed or burn. Like if the tree gets,
You have it for safety reasons. You have it for work reasons.
It's for tool reasons, safety reasons. You know what I'm saying? I would never think about stabbing my brothers like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one of these white people out here, you know what I'm saying, that be coming out here with these problems.
I don't know.
Think they're going to try to put hands on somebody.
That knife's going to be good to have because they're going to die.
Hell yeah, I'll be in the bitch like Daryl Dixon, had the Daryl arm. I'll have them lanky ass orangutan arms with that knife going. I'll be like,
I will try my little hardest to be like Clementine and not lose my leg.
Ooh, shady. It got dark in here quickly. Holy shit.
Because I'm sad they let her lose her leg. Well, half of it.
I mean, I'd rather her lose a leg.
Y'all could have just let her be great. Nah. But no.
She gonna be a badass.
I'm like, you ended it sad.
What if they make her a prosthetic with a gun in it? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if them kids smart enough to do that. So
the bitch be like, really jokes on you. You know what I'm saying? Like a little nub. What movie was that? It was a Quentin Tarantino movie. Wasn't that a Quentin Tarantino movie?
I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, no, I was saying like Clem had a little nub on her leg. She'd pick it up and just be like, that's a gun. Bang, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, she does have a nub.
She does now, but like, how far does the nub go? Is it like down to the shin? It should be to the shin or the knee, huh?
I think it's to her knee because I think he cut off like half her leg.
Let me ask you this.
Because what is it? It opened up her calf, like majority of her calf. So I think it's like right there at the knee.
Yeah. So she got the little tickle, like the little knee that is kind of still moves.
That's gonna be so weird.
Hi, Pepper.
You go from having a leg or any limb to not having one, and you try to move it, like those nerves are still there.
Yeah, they say it's like a ghost limb or something like that. Like you can still feel it.
What was your question? That's weirding me out. I don't want to think about it.
I forgot the question, but I had my knife on my side. And man was like, what is that for? Like, nigga, it's not a gun. Like, calm down. You know what I'm saying? He was like,
to go to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Duh.
Nah, so
you can rob him.
These niggas literally just had a fucking class on like what the fuck is out here in the woods. Like, all these hazards. You got to be careful. We got snakes and we got gators and then we got bears and then we got this and that and this and that. And I'm just like, this is why I need this motherfucker. Like, do y'all know?
So you want me to fight these animals that you just listed with my fist?
Nah, I had a whole compilation of the shit that I had to deal with. Like, that's so Raven niggas hit me like that, nigga. I was like, I done been in water like up to my fucking chest.
Of a black snake not too long ago.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have been in water up to my damn chest in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Where the gators at? Recorded alligators in the fucking swamp. We were supposed to be pulling trees and shit. Dog, man, look. I was in the water, but I had my knife in my pocket. Like, I strategically placed it. Like, I was thinking, like, how quick can I reach this? How quick can I reach this motherfucking knife? You know what I'm saying? If I got a stick in there, you know what I'm saying? Give me a purse out this bitch. But no,
oh my gosh, I just realized that explains the alligator and Princess and the Frog.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the slowest moment ever.
They out there. What you thought they was lying, nigga? Like,
No,
it's
I'm
really
like,
gators out
I
there.
made the connection to the voodoo guy. Like, yeah, I'm like, I talk to the devil all the time and them evil spirits. I'm like, yeah, I got that real quick.
Cause in Louisiana, if there's
And then
water,
it didn't click. I'm like, why am I looking at this ugly alligator? Why are you here? Because there's alligators down there.
Let me tell you something. Cause if it's
The
water,
second state I will not visit because the first state will always be Mississippi.
I mean, just stay out the water. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay out the
Y'all
water.
don't have nothing there that I want to come see.
What do you mean? We damn sure don't. We ain't got shit out here. The only thing out here to come see is your boy. That's it. That's about it.
And I'm not interested in Mardi Gras.
I don't even know what the fuck Mardi Gras is, and I've been here for a long ass time. I don't know what the fuck Mardi Gras is.
I'd rather go to the real one.
What is Mardi Gras for?
I don't really know what it's for, but I do know it originated in South America, in Brazil, where the real one is at.
I never been to Mardi Gras.
So much fun. The real one looks really fun. I'm like, yeah, just like America, you keep stealing stuff, and it's not as fun.
Shit, that's them French
the same
people.
way St. Patrick's Day actually
thing?
looks really fun in Ireland and how they do it with all their celebrations and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, no, you can't just steal everything and then
it must be
steal
nice
it
to
halfway, I guess.
Look, it must be nice to know what to celebrate. They didn't fucking deleted everything. They didn't crashed our hard drives. You know, for black people, we don't know what the fuck we could celebrate, what tribe we belong to, and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't celebrate none of it anyway.
Man, I would just be interested to know. You know what I'm saying? Like just the knowledge of what it is. You know?
Good.
Like, cause
I don't care about what goes on in Africa either.
I feel that. You know what I'm saying? That's like the food. Like what we eat motherfucking, intestines. Like, nigga, I'm not eating that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what some people eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, we eat this.
That's only because that's what y'all gave us, though. Like when you gave us scraps and we was able to make the scraps good.
Well, no, I mean, I'm talking about like in Africa. Like if they don't fucking waste nothing in some of them places.
Not.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
stuff
saying.
they're not even supposed to eat. So that's why I'm like, I'm not really interested.
That's like saying like it's just a no. It's not saying I'm gonna go out here and try this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be out here looking like naked and afraid.
There are some countries in Africa that I want to go see.
Like
mainly
what?
Egypt.
Egypt.
Like I cannot go to
that
Egypt.
Tourist trap. Just be ready to tell motherfuckers no. Just keep doing this everywhere you walk. They gonna think you got that Parkinson's. Just walk around just the whole time like this. Because they wanna give you rides on camels to pay money. They wanna bribe you into buying.
Well, you do know if I stay near the tourist areas, I will be fine because all of that is included in the package when you buy it.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
don't start straying by yourself like some of these daggone morons do, and you be wondering why they went missing. I'm like, yeah, because they didn't stay where they were supposed to. That's why they went missing.
Yeah, no, they in the tourist place watching, going to the pyramids and going to the Sphinx and all that other kind of stuff.
I know, but you're actually supposed to stay together. Is when you want to lag behind, take too long, or go wander off on your own. No.
Be too busy trying to
tour guide is 20 feet in front of you. You need to be 19 feet.
I'm that kind of weirdo. Like I'll be the one like trying to put like a little thing of sand in a little jar or something. You know what I'm saying? Sell.
Those are things that you could buy.
But I'm not gonna buy nothing. I'm cheap. I'm already out here on a payment plan. The fuck? We clowned the fucking
first
trip.
Of all, you shouldn't be out there on a payment plan. Let's not sacrifice the actual living to want to go somewhere fun. Let's not get crazy.
I mean, credit is fake. It's fake news. Credit is not real.
Yeah, because remember, you still got to pay for the trip monthly. I'm like, you might as well just save for it at that point. That way you ain't got to worry about it. Then you could put your souvenirs on there.
Hell nah. Like
they do have a little digital card, and they do take it over there.
Hell nah. I don't pay for nothing. You know this. Hell, I fucking pirated my own goddamn on what them things called on Twitch. I like shit. I'm not paying no motherfucking what they was trying to charge me, like $400.
Like $400 or $500, but it was only for like was it 79 or 80? Yeah, out of like the 100 and something or 300 something that he sent you.
Some old bullshit. I'm like, hell no. I sat there for one night.
Oh, see, but this is what happens when we do business in America, because I had that issue when I was dealing with people over there in China. When they did some of my stuff.
Oh. China.
I'm like, oh yeah, it's American made, but guess what? That Chinese made, I got 300 for $5.
You feel me? And they look amazing. Shit,
it
I
looked immaculate, looked great. Do more than what these Americans can do.
shit, I became a fucking was it like a primitive Photoshop guru? I had my mouse just like going. I wish I had like a little tablet, you know what I'm saying, with the little stylus where I can actually do stuff and
Mhm.
blend and do shit like that. Man, I had a
And then you can
mouse.
like really zoom in to
Yeah.
shade it in and stuff like that some
Oh
more.
yeah. I
But
would
stuff like
definitely do
that,
something like that.
but that's what I'm talking about though. It's like depending on where you go, some people gonna overcharge you, but yet you not giving me enough for what this is worth. Why would you charge me 400 for 80?
Yeah.
Which means if I wanted the whole thing, you gonna be close to what, $900?
1,000.
No.
Probably a G. Man, look, I
Unless
snatched
you
them
get
joints up
that's not
so quick.
including the automatic sales tax that's fixed in there.
Hell no.
No.
That's why it's best to not try to scout people and be fair. Like if it was just some crazy number, I'd have been like, whatever. All right, I move to the next thing.
That is a
They
crazy number.
let me tell you what they did. They baited me in and was like,
And then he got robbed.
yeah, like make your own, create your own thing. And then it's like I went through and made my little character and shit like that. And then it's like, okay, do you like it? Click yeah, like click yeah, and that shit was like you could get this package or this package, this package, this package. Like you can
Of
get
course,
up
because
to
they
this
want you to
many.
spend money. I'd rather go on Fiverr. You
Was it
can
like
find the
was it,
same people for less.
was it like seven? What was I paying like $7, $8 or some shit like that per emoji or some shit or something?
Probably.
It was something like
That's
that.
just
But I was
like
like,
I
y'all
was
got
like,
me
that's a
fucked up.
lot. And then even if you wanted to go pick and choose which ones you wanted, because even if it's $7 or $8, that means you would only get 10 for 80.
I'm only getting so many. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I'm
Out of
like,
like
damn,
the
but I like this one, but I
350
can't
that
get
were
this one.
made, I'm only gonna get 10.
Shit, I became Bob Ross that night with that mouse. Fuck that.
I don't blame you.
Happy
I
trees.
really, really don't.
Shit. But nah,
Cause
man,
that's
this
just
knife,
it's absurd.
the knife, right? We had to respond to a tree later on after lunch. You know, took my daughter, we went to get lunch, shit like that. But like, I get out there, my boss pulls up, and he's
Should
like,
have
"Hey
went
man,
home.
I should have went home. I should have just had
Should
my
have
shit
told him
on.
no.
My
He
shit
don't have your
died.
location. He don't
It
know.
died in class. I got a bad battery, which is not a lie. I do need another battery for my phone. I plan on going to make a Best Buy visit.
You just need another phone.
Who gonna buy me another phone? This
I
11
mean, if
is
you willing to sit right here in Killarney a freaking trip, you might as well Killarney a freaking phone.
this phone is legit. You can't tell me this motherfucker ain't nice. You can't tell me it ain't nice. It got the little look at I got glass on my camera lens. Look at that. Yeah, that shit dope, ain't it? Oh, I got the little shutter when I want to go. You know what I'm saying? If I want to, damage my little shutters and shit like that.
You see if Best Buy can just trade it in for the exact same phone.
For how much? How much we talking?
I
Because I
don't.
got passwords that I don't remember, and if they want me to transfer shit and I can't quite remember nothing,
You should only need to remember your Apple password.
I think I remember that.
I don't think you do. You can't be trusted.
So
All
I'll
his
have you
stuff
know my
finna be gone.
password is nah, I'm playing. Go ahead like that one viewer trying to type my shit in. But you do it. That's bad. Don't do that shit.
I ain't even hear what you said.
Nothing. But
I'm gonna say you're sounding like a little bit of a robot when you were talking just now.
sometimes is it good now?
It's fine now. But it was like whenever you were saying before, write that comment or something like that.
Oh,
Whatever you said right then, it just started sounding choppy.
okay. What about now? Is it straight? We good?
It's good now.
Okay.
It only does it like sometimes, not a lot.
Okay. I mean that's better than that last microphone. That last microphone I bought was no. I wouldn't let Freddie Fazbear use that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Can the things from Poppy Playtime use it? I'm pretty sure they
Hell
could.
nah. Huggy Wuggy better get his fucking ass backy wacky. You feel me? Like this is my
I
shit.
mean, have you
I'll
heard
sell
some
it
of
to you.
them? What is it? Those little cutouts of them daggone toys. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, you
Nah.
sound possessed.
Nah. My son watched that shit all the time. He watched a fucking FNAF music video and showed me. I was just like, people really out here doing that. making FNAF music videos and shit like that.
I only like FNAF for Markiplier, but I found this guy called Poppy Theory. He's just freaking hilarious to me, and I'm just like, I love it. I'm addicted to his videos.
Markiplier is
So he
legit,
come in and be like, "Are you watching this again?" And I'm like,
man.
"No, it's not again. I just found him, so I'm watching all his videos, and I just be dying laughing. He just dies so many stupid ways. I'm like, what are you doing? I could do better than this. I'm not gonna.
It's a game.
I don't do jump scares.
It's a game Van wants us to play. It's like I wouldn't say it's a scary game, but it's like a game where you kind of have to be quiet and you can't really like the microphone is used in the game and there's like this blind person walking around and if you make noises he tries to shoot at you with a shotgun. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucking hilarious how like these avatars like they look like some shit off of like Smiling Friends or something like that. And it's like you see all these TikTok videos, niggas like, boy, you ugly than a motherfucker. That thing looked at him. Wow. Like,
So basically, just trolling him at that point.
basically just trolling, but it's supposed to be a scary game. Y'all supposed to work together and shit. But it's so poorly put
So
together.
basically, it's plasmophobia,
Something like
but with a
that.
blind man that can shoot you. Which reminds me of that movie. What is it? Is it Don't Talk or
Don't
Quiet
speak.
or whatever it is?
Don't
That
speak.
creepy old man.
Don't speak. Is it Don't Breathe?
Don't Breathe. That's
Yeah,
basically
that
what
movie,
it is.
That movie was legit until I found out that he was one of the PDF files. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Didn't that bitch
I just
have
didn't
what's
like
that
it.
shit called when you become you think that your abuser or the person that to kidnap you is a good person? What the fuck is that shit
What,
called?
Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah, she had that shit. Yeah.
Are we thinking about the same movie?
I think one at the second movie.
I never saw the second one because the first one
Oh,
was not it for me.
the
I'm like,
first one was good to me.
shocker! She ended up killing herself and your kid. I would do the same. You're creepy. And then you're
I thought
forcing me to have your kid, and then you're gonna try and force a whole nother grown woman to have your kid. Yeah, I'd kill myself too.
that man was like trying. He was like, we living in our last day. Let me stop. But
I
nah,
think he was. Wasn't he trying to like recreate another one for like his daughter that died at a young age or something weird?
yeah, something like that.
Like,
I think so.
yeah, I'm like, you do realize having a second child is not gonna bring your first child back, right?
Oh, you know, it's a good movie that I watched. Kind of pissed me off at the same time.
Like,
It's called Fall or something like that. It's about two bitches that climb like this old ass radio tower. It's like a antenna, like this.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I wanted them both to fall. I'm not
Your
gonna lie.
eyes rolled super hard. I just want you to know, like when you fucking realize that movie,
Them
this is like
to fall so badly. I'm like, you all would deserve this.
the bitch with the YouTube was the one that was irking me. The funny part
They both
was
irked
when
me
the
because
fiance
I'm like,
died.
one, y'all both dumb. Y'all
No,
should have failed.
the fiance dies right off of fucking mountain climbing, and they cremate his ass, and then he falls to his death. You know, they cremate him and shit like that, and then she goes through this depression. She's grieving and shit like that. Understandable, but the friend, you know, convinces her to go on like one last rah rah, and she takes the boy's ashes, and they get to the top of the fucking tower, and they throw the ashes out, let the wind catch, and I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. They let this nigga fall twice. I'm like, that's terrible.
Not
Like,
only that, could you imagine somebody probably with a broke down car, that daggone area, wind coming, and you're wondering what you're getting hit by, and it's someone's dead body?
man, dog.
I'm like, oh no, it's just dust from the
It
desert. No,
was
it's a whole dead person on
it
me.
was some white people on
Inconsiderate.
TikTok. They did that shit. They was skydiving, and I guess Frank or Bob, whatever the fuck his name was, they
Billy
opened up
Bob.
they opened up a bag, a black bag, and it had his ashes in it. And as they free falling from skydiving, the ashes is just fucking going in the air. I'm just like, boy, all it takes from one little kid, mommy, it's snowing outside. Get it, catch it on your tongue. Billy, no.
I stand them because I'm like, one, I'm like, you weak, Will, because ain't nobody in the world gonna convince me to climb not one daggone thing with this rusty looking daggone ladder. Girl, you're welcome to do this by yourself. You're welcome to die by yourself too. Y'all both should have failed.
Dog, with the fucking bolts and shit, you could hear it shaking and doing all that shit. I'm like, man, this bitch still
And
finna
even when
go.
like the wind picked up, you could kind of sort of like see it lean because that's how thin it is at
Yeah,
the top, and y'all idiots on it. I'm like, no, y'all should have failed.
the shit coroning and making fucking sounds and shit. Like, please, y'all, no, this ain't it. Go be great with y'all lives. You know
I
what I'm
cannot
saying?
stand that movie.
I like
I'm just like,
Negan
why?
was when Negan was the dad, which was great. You know what I'm saying? I expected him to be a little more, I will shut that shit down. You know what I'm saying? More like that. You know what I'm saying? I fed your kid spaghetti, Rick. Like, that's Negan. I like Negan. It fucking tripped me out that Negan was in Supernatural. I didn't know he was in Supernatural. So we started
I
watching that
have
shit.
never watched that show. That show bothers me.
That show is actually pretty good. I thought it was cringy, like two cringy white boys. But I was like, this show is
It
actually pretty
hits too
good.
close for home, so I'm like, no, this
What do
show
you mean?
bothers me
What do you mean? It hits too close to home. Let's talk about it.
because everything they go through is actually real.
So
That's
like
not that's not fantasy. I'm
so like
like,
the
no, no.
tricksters and what's them things called? I know the succubus, the
Yeah, those things
tricksters
are
and
actually real.
what? On
Yeah,
today's episode,
a lot of things that we think that are fantasy are starting to be found that they're actually freaking real and they're actually really freaking evil, and people just playing with them as if this is just made up. No, it's not. There are
something
different tiers of demons. No, it's
something
not.
I
And
have
you don't want to meet none of them. If you don't have the willpower to get away from them,
I got a
no.
I got a topic that actually talks about, my favorite ghost chasers. Like his wife had actually
Ghostbusters.
no, not Ghostbusters, not Nappa, Ghost Nappa. Like she was
Vegeta,
plotting to murder
Vegeta.
this dude.
What?
Yeah, she was plotting to murder his ass. I guess they had already been having problems at home, and I think something had got attached to him, and he brought that shit home. And I think
Yeah.
one of his parents passed away from whatever, attached to them. Excuse me.
Yeah,
But
they just
like,
move on to whatever's nearby because they can't die.
yeah, so like I don't know if something got to his wife or whatever, but the police, like in the middle of Zach and them doing like an investigation, the police showed up because they knew where they was at to film, just to let him know, like, hey, this is what's going on. Your wife is plotting to kill you. She's already been da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like that is some crazy shit. And it kind of like at the same time I
She's
was like,
probably possessed.
yeah,
Yeah, those things are real and they do take over.
yeah. And look, it was
They usually don't bother people who are already wrong. They really don't care because you already going with them anyway. But for those that are probably trying to get away, yeah, they're gonna bother you.
yeah, like they chase him, not really chase him, but they investigate. Like they try to find evidence of something else.
And I'm telling you right now, if you do not have the spirit to back it up off you, stop doing it.
Yeah,
Because when you become possessed, you will never know. But when it decides it wants to take over, it will.
no
When
diddy.
people be saying that they be not remembering things that they're doing, yeah, because that demon then took over.
Mm-hmm.
Because they will possess your body. It's very much so real, and people really need to stop playing with them. I'm like, no, don't
Yeah,
mess with you
the
what you can't
motherfuckers
defend
don't.
yourself against.
They don't remember what they did.
They don't, but yet
Them
they did it.
motherfucker be like, who ate my fucking McDonald's? Like, I don't know. I don't remember how. Must have been a big back demon. Give
I mean,
me the French fry.
gluttony is a demon. When you can't stop eating, you have no self control.
Oh,
Yes, that very much so is one,
I'm too ignorant for this.
or possibly too high. I'm not sure.
Man, look, like I have been doing great. You know what I'm saying?
No one's in his hand.
How do you know? How do you know?
You wouldn't move that hand for the life of you.
Pepper's hiding
It's
it.
just, it's just there.
No, Pepper, it's not for you. It's not for kitties. It's not catnip.
I mean, it could be the ones in Jamaica was high. My parents sent me a picture of that when they went to Jamaica. That joint was funny as all get out.
Yeah.
It's like you can hear it in the cat's voice.
Yeah. A bomba rasclat. The cat started
Like the
talking
poor
that
cat.
shit.
Look at Pepper. Hello, Pepper. He's so cute.
She watching that
We
smoke.
love Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I love Pepper.
So back to the topic.
So anyway, back to this knife.
We
50
done got
minutes
away
in.
from that knife like 3 times. You might as well let it go.
Moving
Let the
on.
knife go.
Moving on. And other news. Oh my God. Yo,
I
these.
feel like it's just like a little remote. I'm like, let's go ahead and rewind this again real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah. We're gonna
Because
revisit this shit another day, damn it. We're gonna come back to this. But nah, man, I was scrolling, I'm on Instagram scrolling like I do. You know what I'm saying? Like my Instagram consists of
he
many
supports
things.
Meta.
I don't support Meta. I support big booty Latina bitches. You know what I'm saying? But like this bitch, this rapper, female rapper. I don't know where the fuck this industry plant came from, whose it is, but please come collect it at the back door. Doechii, who the fuck that is? You know who that is? Some rapper named Doechii.
Didn't she just win an award
Yeah,
for one
bitch,
of her
like she work
songs or
at
something like
Waffle
that?
House. Yeah, always got her hair done like she work at Waffle House. Make a fire ass fucking steak, motherfucking.
I know who she is, but not enough to want to be like, oh yeah, I know her. I've heard of her, but
I don't know
she
who the
doesn't.
fuck she is.
She doesn't interest me enough to want to get to know who she is.
No, I haven't.
But to be fair, none of these people kind of sort of do.
And like, so she says, it says Doechii goes viral after saying being a straight man is the biggest red flag when dating. What? So it was two bitches, probably on the men ain't shit movement, sitting across from each other.
Wait,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
read that again.
this bitch says, she says being a
Child,
straight
heard
man is
that
the
right.
biggest red flag when dating. So you want to date somebody.
So how is that a red flag?
Bitches want gay niggas now. You know what I'm saying? Like they want men that take it in the ass. You
Would
know what
it
I'm
be
saying?
wrong for a man to say straight women are a red flag?
We don't say stupid shit like that.
Because they would be so offended. Like, what you mean? Me being a straight woman, that doesn't make me a flag. That means good. We both hetero. We would want to date.
He said,
That
bitch.
doesn't make sense. And again, if y'all gay, that's cool. Keep it over there. But why does the man gotta be gay? How
If
is
you're
that? How
dating
is being
somebody,
straight a red flag?
if you're a regular straight male, this bitch thinks you're a red flag already. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Isn't she also the one that said something stupid about African American women? She probably another reason why I don't like her.
I don't
Or
know.
don't know of her. Because I know
don't
she
know if
said
that was
something
her.
stupid about African American women not too long ago too, but she's supposed to be playing Harriet Tubman.
No. You think about the bitch that played on Wicked.
Okay.
That fucking.
She another dum dum. I'm like, you're
Yeah.
welcome to go back to where you from.
Yeah, that bitch.
Oh wait, y'all ain't got no British roles over there. That's why you can't go back to where you from. And ain't no black British people saving y'all country.
Look, we tired
Yeah,
of
y'all have
watching
no role models.
that cringy ass television that y'all got over. They tried to play some of that shit on PBS when I was little. I told my mom, like, what the fuck? What is
Back
this?
to the topic.
But
Before
anyway,
we do it again.
yeah. So she says that being a straight man is the biggest red flag when dating. I'm talking about two ain't shit bitches sitting at a table across from each other.
But I guess I'm confused on how they even got here. How was that a red flag? So does that mean like I want to know how
It
I
probably
just
was.
can't
Let me
fathom
ask
this
you.
question.
These bitches are probably trauma bonding traumatically.
But is it
And
trauma or are you just stupid? Or
let me
maybe something
let me
wrong with you
no
and
no no.
you're
Let me.
projecting because hetero men don't want you.
It's either that or a hetero man is gonna go find another bitch to cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Or are you too sexually experienced? There's that too. Cause some heteros be a little vanilla, I'm not gonna lie. But how was that? Like, I'm just trying to figure out where is this red flag come from. So you just being born the way you were supposed to like women is a red flag.
dog. I don't know what it is. It's an insecurity. It seems to me. You know what I'm saying? Like she has to be
But
most because when I think
somebody
about it,
should have said, well, being a hetero woman is a red flag. Somebody really
I'm
should have
looking at
said
it.
that just to see what they would say back.
I'm
And
looking
you
at it
can't
like in
say
a
one for
different
one
way.
gender and not the other. That doesn't make sense.
Where it's like these bitches that was being interviewed, especially this motherfucker, come off with masculine energy. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
So
Does
it's
she
like,
look like a man or something?
I mean, she kind of she like Tiana Taylor's big toe, but like she a strong looking bitch too. She could look like she could be feminine. She like she could be, you know what I'm saying? Like she
But
like she
not when
come
you
with
out
that.
here looking like a big toe.
She look like
Because fat people can
she
look feminine
commands.
too, but they still look like a circle.
Well, see, she
Like,
looks like she commands the authority, and she commands motherfuckers
so
to
she's a man.
not a man, but I'm saying like she could look feminine, but have a personality like she want to be in charge. She want to do this. She want to run this. She want to do this. Do this.
But
Do this.
it
This.
doesn't seem like that. It just sounds like she's a man.
Well,
And
that's why she wants a fucking gay man because, in my
well,
opinion,
it sounds like you want a girl, so go be gay. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you are struggling with
the
your
way them
identity
two
because
bitches
one minute
was,
you probably want to be authority and then you want to be feminine, then go date a female. Don't
yeah,
insult men because you probably really don't like men, which means you're probably struggling with something.
they
Because why are we
possess.
downplaying hetero men like as if they did something to you,
That's
especially if they did nothing to you and it's just you?
y'all can mark the episode when I said that most masculine men, like the ego that we got, that's the only thing that they can't take from us. They can take the money, they can take the cars, the clothes, the fame, all of that shit. They can't take your manhood, like your ego, your manliness from you. And now these bitches is proof that they don't want men. They want the other kind, the other variety.
You
You know
want
what
a
I'm saying?
woman to me, because if you're not a man, you basically a woman. It's
They want a bitch boy. That's what they want. They want a fuck nigga. That's what they want.
so
That's what
basically you want
they want a
trash.
man. They want a man that they
I,
can run
I
over.
don't
They
want to
want to.
say it that way, but you want garbage because
They
you
want to.
don't want to be a woman.
They want a
You want to
man
be
that can go
half.
get
You
that.
want to be half a man and half a woman. Go date a woman.
They want to be able to take a man to go get their nails done with them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, first of all, some men do that.
No,
They are
I'm talking about
hetero and go with their wives to the nail salon just to
I'm
spend
talking
time
about like
together.
I'm talking about some Dwayne Wade shit. Like you getting designs and colors and all that
Oh,
other
then
shit.
go get a gay best
That's what I
friend.
mean.
They all around.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking
They
about like
ain't never
yeah.
going to date you because y'all like the same sex, stupid. But that's why I say it sounds like it's a struggle in her. It's a struggle in all three of them. Y'all probably struggling with y'all sexuality. If you want to date somebody like you, which is probably a female pretending to be a man, go date a female. Go
Pepper,
be
what you
gay.
think, dog? Pepper said that's some gay shit. I didn't say it. Pepper said it. That's what Pepper said.
Because the statement just doesn't make sense for you to just outright say this as if this is a thing. It's not a thing. Just say you masculine. Just say you a man. And if you want to be a man, you are very much so welcome to. But you're going to have to date a girl. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to have that personality. I'm sorry. And then again, you're not going to get what you want from a gay man because a gay man is not going to want you either. You don't make sense.
And they
So you
way
basically...
sneakier.
Oh, gosh.
Way sneakier. Because it's some that's down low that most women think that they straight as an arrow. You know what I'm saying? But they curve like the bow.
Yeah, it's called beards.
What you say, Pepper? Pepper, she tripping. But no, dog, like she want one of them niggas that could be ran over. That's what they want. They don't want no
Well,
man to
good
stand on
luck.
business.
Well, it's not that hard to go find any of them. It's the fact that you probably found some, but what you want is that you want a man that's just going to do what you say, but that's not going to happen.
No.
Because trust and believe, the man that they're describing, they are all around. They are
I was gonna
so
say
easy
they
to find.
exist. They exist. All you gotta do.
Maybe, but then like then we got to step back and think maybe they don't want you either. That's why you out here complaining. They really don't want none of y'all,
Bitch,
which
who
is
are
very well
you?
fair.
Who is this fucking woman? You know what I'm saying? Who is this? This like how much pull this bitch think she got? You know what I'm saying? Like that's
I
a red
mean, when
flag.
you,
Like I wonder what her
I guess
other
when
red flags is.
you're not attracting the people that you want, but when you say stupid stuff like that, you're not gonna attract anybody that's worth being around. You're gonna attract garbage anyway. You are what you attract.
Yeah. That's just crazy shit, man. Did you see this shit
I'm
in the
like,
news?
that. I'm
Pepper.
still baffled by that.
Right.
You being a
straight man
hetero
while
man,
dating
like
is a
what does
red
that
flag.
mean? I'm like, somebody would have been like, I need for you to break that
Bitch,
down because I like my
bitches
man being a hetero man.
be
I
like,
don't need you to
bitch,
get your nails done because I'm gonna look at you sus. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
look,
look,
she,
which way you swinging?
bitch, if you just want a 3-way with 2 dudes, say that. You know what I'm saying? Just say that.
But don't be mad when they exclude you neither. So again, what does that mean?
Oof, Pepper, you heard that? Give my fucking hands back. Ow! Stop it.
It's
That
almost like
hurts.
it's they gonna be they the ones that's gonna die alone. I'm gonna tell you that much right now.
Yeah.
You're gonna die alone because you're not gonna find the man that you're looking for, and the man that you do probably want is not gonna want you because there ain't no way in the world you're gonna want a man's man and think that you just gonna sit right here and treat him as if he's your girlfriend or beneath you or anything like that. No, baby, we equal.
Yeah, nah. Good luck,
No.
bitch.
So I'm like, again, if you want somebody who's just gonna basically be underneath you and clingy, they're all around. But it makes me question because if you're complaining about it, that means they don't want you either because they know something wrong with you.
Absolutely.
Because there ain't no way
Absolutely
you
wrong.
complaining about hetero men. I was like, maybe they just don't want you, baby.
Yeah.
That's very well possible. But when you say weird stuff like that, I wouldn't want you either.
That's like Kevin Gates said, if you don't want a man, get you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You want me to do
That's
everything
why
you
I'm
want
like,
to
all
say?
three of them can go be gay because that's what y'all want. I'm like, if you want to date a dyke, do that.
All I
They'll look
heard,
like a man, but they not one. There
get you a
you
young
go.
MA. Get you a
That's the
young MA.
closest. That's the closest
Ooh.
baby you gonna get.
Shit. A high school runner was accused of attacking another girl with a baton.
As she should be.
And she spoke out. She's like, y'all just going off one angle. Man, it was some bitch. This same bitch that cracked this one bitch upside. Do y'all know how hard a baton is?
No, but it
It's
had
a
to hurt.
piece of metal. It's a piece of metal. It's hollow. It's about as round as this motherfucking microphone. And it's light, but if you swing that motherfucker hard, imagine, like, get you a metal spoon out your drawer and crack your knuckles on the side of that motherfucker. Or hit yourself in the head with it. That's what that girl felt when she got hit upside the head. And this little whole line talking about something, I don't do it on purpose. I don't intend
Yes,
to
you
hurt
did.
nobody. Bitch, you was losing. Losing. Cracked some girl side of the motherfucking dome. And they
And
got
now
angles
you
of you
in
doing it.
trouble.
Yeah.
All because you could have just lost amicably and been
This
great.
bitch. Now you got charges. Was it assault and battery or some shit like that?
As it should be, because I'm like, it is not that deep. It is not that serious. That's what I'm talking about when you take things way too serious to where the point you gotta hurt somebody so you can win. That you don't need to play no other competitive sport for the rest of your life. You don't need to compete for nothing, because that means you'll kill somebody if you don't get what you want. That can escalate real easy, and this is over some stupid track meet. Girl, bye. This crap don't mean nothing in real life later when we get older. Don't nobody give a good god darn. I mean, that's great memories for like later down the road, but
Talk to your kids about that
it's
shit.
not that deep to want to hurt somebody. Just lose. And then do better
Just
next time.
Hey, that's a sound clip like a motherfucker. Just lose.
People, don't get me wrong, as somebody who used to be like a sore loser, because I was one, I'm not gonna lie. You grow out of it. It's not that deep. It is just a game. And if you're taking it to the point where it is that serious, that means there is something wrong with you. Because it's not that deep. Nothing is ever that deep. Not in this world ever.
On a sport that's non-violent, non-contact for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. That means you
how
intentionally
you make contact,
hit her, and
bitch?
then you hit her hard enough to hurt her.
And she got a concussion.
There is no way in the world that was an accident. I could see like maybe if it slipped out your hand and flew up in the air and then still clocked her in the head, fine. But you intentionally hit her because you were losing. You don't need to play a competitive sport ever again.
That bitch said,
no.
Hey. Hey, he cracked the fuck out that girl. She
And
took
then
off
want to
like a
sit right
pit.
here and
She zeroed off like
cry.
it was a pit
Like,
stop. Oh, and she did cry about the shit.
you mean
That's
to do?
like
Yes,
when
you
people
did.
when
You
people get
look
caught, they
like you
cry.
meant to do it.
That's what
The
caught people
problem,
do. They cry.
the problem is you in an era where everybody has their phone. It'd be a little bit different if people weren't recording stuff. Everyone records stuff. There's cameras everywhere. You can't just do that. That's what I'm like. You didn't think at all. That means in that moment, when you realized you were losing, in this moment, you decided to hurt her. That is
Yep.
how quickly that you thought about it. You thought about it for 2 seconds. It was like, okay, I'm just going to do it. I don't even care about the fact
I'll
that
tell
there's a
you
whole
what.
crowd full of people who's clearly recording this from all different angles. I'm still going to hit you in the head so I can win.
This bitch lucky she wasn't in Gotham. Real lucky. Batman would have been on her ass at the finish
On
line.
to the next topic. He
At
didn't
the
bought in Gotham. Don't nobody want to live in Gotham. Gotham is terrifying.
that bitch would have crossed that finish line. Justice.
She wouldn't have made it across the finish line because Batman would have swooped down and broke her leg.
And it broke up her facial bones and all that shit.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like, people take the dumbest things so serious. I'm like, if you are that competitive, you have a toxic. That's a sore winner and a sore loser.
That is a sore winner.
I bet you, if she was winning, we would not. The whole world would freaking know, and she would not shut up about it. I'm like, you're a sore loser and a sore winner, most likely.
Absolutely.
That's a deadly combination.
Yep. So she got charged with that shit.
As she should,
and,
because you sat right there. We all basically watch you hit that girl. I don't care what angle it's from.
We need to recruit her to the Women's National Football League. We need that violence. Bring that crash out energy.
No, because we don't need her to just crack somebody upside the head with a helmet.
Ooh, kind of like Aaron Donald. What was it, Aaron Donald? No, that was Myles Garrett when he
All we know is we don't need her doing it. She already in trouble for just a baton.
Whack-a-mole.
She's lucky she's a minor.
Can you imagine the noise that shit made when she cracked it? Boom or tink. Would it make like a aluminum baseball hit when you hit something? Tink.
Nah.
Or was she hitting dingers off this bitch?
Tink. All I know is the poor girl probably hearing ringing in the back of her head for the rest of her life. She'll never forget it because I damn sure wouldn't run anymore.
That's not funny at all. That bitch got a smoke detector, a low battery smoke detector in her head all the time. When she got hit.
That stuff is traumatizing. The fact that all because of the fact that I was winning in a race, you cracked me in the back of my head, and you could probably hear the metal ringing against the skull crack. And you know how hard you have to swing because the skull it's not soft, but it is pretty hard, which means you hit her so hard.
That bitch had wheels. That's how you know you got wheels. If somebody got to hurt you to make you stop running. That's how you know you got wheels.
The thing about it's not even to stop running. It's just because of the fact that she just didn't want to lose. That's how badly you didn't want to lose.
Like, did you think you was going to play that shit off? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you think? What was the end game here? Like, how was you expecting this to go? Crack is supposed to be like, she's supposed to spin out like Mario. Wah! You know what I'm saying? Like, was she supposed to do that?
And then as soon as you did it, she grabbed her head because she knew you hit her. Like,
what you think she was going to look back like, who did that?
But to directly aim for her head, you had it planned out. You was going to do it.
She could at least hit her in the arm or something. Hit her in the elbow, funny bone her ass or something.
Like, I don't care if you pretend to trip and want to just slide a damn bar under her feet so she could slip with you. And look, you intentionally cracked that girl in the back of the head just so you could win.
Yeah.
Just because it was that important for you to win, for you to be the best, for you to be number one. I'm like, it's not that deep, sis. You would have been second place. That just means try harder.
That bitch had
Improve.
money on that. That bitch had money on that race. Her parlay wasn't hidden. Moving on.
Problem.
These parlays, boy. Saudi Arabia.
Oh Lord.
You know where I'm going?
I hope not.
Do you know where I'm going?
I hope not.
Saudi Arabia buys Pokemon Go and all of your location data. Go ahead and catch them all. Y'all keep catching them all if you like.
Still am. I don't care.
You don't care?
My own country selling my location data, so what do I care?
Dog, I was thinking that shit. I was just like, dog,
Mark
What can they do with my
Zuckerberg has gave
information?
us
You know what I'm
all of
saying?
our locations like 10 different times to like 10 different countries. What do I care? Y'all know where we all at.
Facts. But the
You
thing, I'll be on
get my
TikTok, be
phone
like, where am
number
I at?
and literally track my phone. It's not hard.
Y'all saw that flex she just hit me with? She picked up her nice new phone. After I done sat here and flashed my little piece of shit. She picked that big ass fucking cookie sheet with a fucking lens on it. Look at that.
Cookie sheet.
That big ass. Look at that big ass eyes on it. It's like your camera got glasses. Your shit like this.
I mean, technically it does. Because I do have the camera protectors on it.
My shit I got some little beady eyes on my shit. My lens is Canadian. Speaking of Canada, nah, I'm playing. But nah,
That
fuck
is
Canada
crazy
for real
word.
though. Fuck Canada.
I'm about to say, who owns Pokemon Go? Isn't it somebody in Japan?
I don't know. I would think it would be somebody in Japan. And Pokemon
He
Japanese.
said, congratulations, you know the location of all the people in the world who play Pokemon Go. You can literally get on TikTok and do the same thing. They all sit right there and tag exactly what state they're in like an idiot.
The same niggas that play Pokemon Go hardcore is the same niggas that give away the location on Roblox. Same ones. They not hard to find.
And let's not pretend like y'all also don't know how to get people's IP addresses. I'm like, it's not. Nothing is safe. Our credit card companies, our banks, they all get hacked. I'm like, we've had so many breach alerts in America for the past 3 years. And that's being generous. It's probably been more years than that. But we've had them non-stop for the last 3 years since COVID.
Hell yeah, between
y'all
Walmart.
Have our information and location already. The address, the cell phone number, the email. Because y'all be emailing and calling people and just sending stuff in the mail as if, you know, we the best of friends. No, y'all been had our stuff.
I like when the scammers send me emails and shit and they call me. I love that shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be trolling their ass.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so happy I don't get them as much.
Dog.
And I don't want to jinx myself either.
Little Indian scammers, they don't like being talked to like they like talk. I mean, like they're grown men, but they look like kids. You know what I'm saying? Like if you tell an Indian man like you sound like a little boy, like you got to use your big man voice when you talk to me or something. I can't hear you. They get so fucking pissed.
But what if it is a little boy?
That'd be funny as fuck. Like I done cussed out somebody's child. Like,
it's very well possible.
Oh my god.
Some of them probably are kids and teenagers.
Like, is this your first
The
day
working laws are different in other countries.
Man, I'll tell them boys with a quick. I need something to. I need my money to buy their mama's pussy. I say that shit to them. Oh man, I watch too many videos. Like, well, I should know this shit. Like, hostage situation in India would go wrong real quick for me. I think I'm speaking some good ass Hindi. I'm telling them, I need their mama's pussy and call them motherfuckers and benchos and all that shit like that.
Yeah, we recognize that voice.
Oh my god!
Probably recorded because everything's recorded nowadays.
How you know it's a scam when I answer the phone? I hear boop, like a boop or something like that, like from the fucking them bitches.
Because they don't even speak. As soon as like you pick up the phone, it's almost like
it's
Thank you for calling
Microsoft. My name is Bob Smith. May I help you now? Like, man, get the fuck off my phone.
I'd be like, red button. Goodbye. Majority of the time, I don't even answer the phone because anybody that's important, I already have it saved. Whether it's the bank, doesn't matter. It's all saved. Y'all can get through.
That should be tripping me out. Like these are the names y'all came up with. The fucking
and the ones for the emails, I'm like, you going straight to spam. I'm like, I'm reporting you, blocking you, and it'd be so funny because they be having everybody see. Like, if you open it, you can see all the people that they email. Like, this is how many emails
all you niggas have been CC'd.
Stuff to Google too, because y'all be selling our data and stuff like that too.
I'm just gonna give up bad data. You know what I'm saying? Like hey man, this email address you sent me kind of funny. But no, dog, like I already know when I answer the phone and I hear heavy breathing or somebody eating and chewing in my ear. I'm with medical healthcare. Okay. How old are you? 69. I am 69 years old. I have like stupid ass accents. Like one time I had like a Plies accent. I sound like a ignorant ass, dumb ass nigga one day. I was like, no, they took my money out my PayPal, I'm like, not PayPal. Oh man. I be trolling the shit out these motherfuckers.
They are fun to play with.
Oh hell yeah.
I will
Especially
say
when
that. I like
I
Spooky Palace.
Spooky Palace, man. I
Like,
got one
hello,
dude
this
to
is
break.
Spooky Palace. You kill him, we chill him.
Boop. I
They're
got
like, no,
cussed out by one
moving
dude.
murders. No, I'm not. But I want you to get off my phone. That's probably why I don't get them as much because it'll just be something off the wall.
Nah, I get them pissed off. I like wait like 5 minutes, waste their time, let them read through the email that I sent them, and I be like, yeah, man, like
They
so
probably got an
what's
asterisk next to my number. Spooky Palace. Kill and chill.
nah, they probably got motherfucking next to mine. I
And
wish
still
their
call you.
time so good. I'm like, you suck at this. I was like, what do you? He's like, sir, what are you speaking about? I was like, you suck at scamming. I was like, I don't even feel convinced this is even real. He's like, fuck you,
He said you
motherfucker.
suck at scamming.
You suck at scamming. You
That
know,
is crazy work.
you know what I'm saying? Like I hear everybody in the background. It sounds
Sometimes,
like a
but
cafeteria.
sometimes you just gotta have fun with them. Like, look, I don't know which company sold my information to you, but we finna have fun today.
Just find like something obnoxiously loud to play in their ear when you pick up the phone. Ding 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 ding
I'm
ding
just
ding.
waiting to be like, I ain't home. Leave me alone.
Sitting there, hey, dog, I remember one time I got blocked. I was calling them niggas back to back at work because I ain't had shit else to do. And shit, I was waiting. They kept calling me. I answered the phone. Oh, a pet peeve of mine called me and hang up. When I answer the phone after you call me and hang up, after I say hello, oh, you getting a fucking call
Yay.
back.
The mic matches the rest of the aesthetic.
What?
Nothing.
That was random as fuck. What are you talking about? I feel like Bobby Hill. What are you talking
You're talking
about?
about.
What are you talking about?
Because you mentioned the room was pink, so I changed it to pink.
Oh, now it's blue. Blue, green.
It's not blue.
You
Are
gotta
you talking
just
about the heart or the mic?
the heart. I'm not
Oh no, the heart
colorblind.
changes colors.
Yeah. Hey, you should put every light in that room red and play like the Koski music. I knew that was gonna get you. I knew that was gonna get you. You fucking dork.
Wolf my Kotsky blanket.
Hell
I
yeah.
remember I wore this to the movies when me and Otto went to go see Sonic. It was like, how much you want for that blanket? What?
Excuse me, bitch. Amazon is a real thing. Like, order your own. People
We
ask
got
me,
this off the TikTok shop. Got
oh,
it for
TikTok
free.
shop. Oh shit, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I think I was supposed to make a video of me wearing it, but that did not happen.
That would have been an amazing thirst trap to post on TikTok. Niggas have been like, well, shit, they ain't the only ring you can get now. I too paint my nails black.
Nah, I already got enough feminine haters coming in there now, and I'm like, you all do know I'm just gonna delete your stuff, right?
I don't understand that shit. Like, like TikTok, y'all come off popping y'all shit in my comments, like after I say some controversial shit, not knowing I could just delete your comment. I ain't nothing more satisfactory than letting somebody type this long ass paragraph in my comment section just for me to delete that shit. Like,
Yeah, because I was like, apparently, I'm like, she's a bot. No, I'm
like,
not. I really look like that. That's me.
like you a bot fly, you ugly bitch. Like your comment
I'm
has
about to
been flagged.
say these comments are unreal. I'm like, all y'all bots. I'm like, some people leave a comment, some people leave an emoji. A lot of people in my DMs. I'm like, look, I am very much so real. You all need to get over it. But
That
don't be
is
posting your haterish comments because ain't nobody following you. That's
this is
not my problem. That's
this why
yours.
this why you get their comments and then you do a TikTok on their comments. You know what I'm saying?
I started to do that, but I was like, I don't really want to give you that much attention. I really don't. I don't want nobody to go view
You
your
do it one
profile.
time.
No, nothing.
You do it one time, but you
I
got to make fun of them when you do it.
I must say I'd rather just do it. I mean, I'd rather just delete it. You and the sorry folks that want to comment underneath. I'm like, nah, y'all all. I'm like, let me be great on my
Yeah.
TikTok.
What's up,
It
Pep?
is not my
Come
fault
on.
that they popular. That's me doing what I like. I like
Facts.
anime.
What's
I like the
up?
little AI generated stuff. It's
Yeah.
cute. It's fun.
I don't.
I'm just having fun. And for you to come on my page and want to hate for me having fun in my own world, okay.
See, this is why we
That's
roast
just
niggas.
weird.
We make it an unsafe place. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing off limits. I'll go on your profile and crack on your family, your kids
Somebody
too.
told them they're welcome to leave.
Yeah. I crack on everybody.
It's like,
Ain't nothing
say,
off
if you don't
limits.
like it here, you're welcome to leave. There's like, y'all don't know. I'm like, y'all got bot comments. I'm like, who cares?
Right.
It's more than what you got. So who cares?
I get like bot inboxes. You know what I'm saying? And I get like the random bitch that like a bunch of my damn pictures and then try to hit me up. Like, we should talk more often. I'm like, about what? Because if you're gonna give me some money, how'd you say it?
Some money.
There you go. You gonna give me some money.
Mama needs some money.
And shit, I had an old bitch talking about
I'm not gonna lie. Some of them asking for my Cash App. I'm like, I'm about to just add it on there and like, I could just send me some money.
Do it. Shit. I say go for it. Shit.
That's not right.
What you mean it ain't right? What you mean? You better start getting them
nice.
tricks.
I'm like, y'all just want to get money for no reason.
Put my Cash App on there. I'll send you some.
What? No.
Yeah. I'll send you.
Put your Cash App on it.
Look, just so you don't, like, if they decide to get too weird, I can cut them off. You know what I'm saying? You can still have your regular Cash App so the family and friends can still send you money. And you ain't got to make a new profile. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Pep? So sweet.
I mean, to escalate it because I haven't posted anything, I think, in a couple of days. And I was like, I got 100 daggone DMs. And like, you got a Cash App?
Be like, yeah.
I do, but not
you do
for
have
you.
to watch them because I've had people ask me if I had a Cash App. And then they be asking me about Bitcoin mining and all this other shit later and be like, boo. Yeah, Speaking of scams online, I was on Instagram. I had a real
But that to be your first message is already sus to me. I'm like, what do I look like? Like, please tell me. Do I look like I'm finna entertain you? No. That's why you're still not being read. As y'all sit out there and continue to like my stuff.
That's like Snapchat be telling on people. Like, you send somebody, if you pay for premium, you can see when people peek at your message. They like, yeah, I saw you see that.
And when they screenshot them.
Oh, that's standard. You can see when you get screenshotted, people delete chats.
Oh, because people be getting in trouble with them screenshots. I'm like, see, y'all be thinking the messages disappear and they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Click.
Click. Gotcha, bitch. You're blocked.
Blackmail. I'm like, I know how to give me some money.
You getting blocked, bitch. Dog.
I just gotta find the right ones with some money first, though.
You got niggas with block. You find niggas with Blockbuster money. Like, yeah, girl, great. I got a rental.
Out of business money.
Out of business money? Hell yeah, shit. $7.
Blockbuster's out of business. Yeah, I ain't got no job. Nah. I don't need y'all sending me no money. I don't need y'all sending me no Monopoly money.
I thought about
piss me off.
I thought about that TikTok with that man, It's Cheese Pocket, doing a B with J Money, serving everybody. Had like $70 going down his arm. I was like, man, put that little shit away. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, that song was legit though.
A little TikTok.
What's up, baby? Man,
look. Like, that's a daggone shame. I'm like, I thought we were supposed to be uplifting women. Y'all out here hating. I said, this is why I don't like women.
Shit, it probably ain't women. It's probably dudes. It's probably like the niggas that hate bitches brigade. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's girls.
That's what it is.
Well, then again, people do steal pictures and pretend they're girls. But I'm like, either way.
I've had my shit stolen.
Don't ruin my fun.
My brother had hit me up and he was like, Mondo, you on a dating app? I was like, what? Yeah, you on a dating app? Your picture on here. Somebody sent me a screenshot and they're like, is that your little brother? I was like, how the fuck these niggas get my pictures like this? I literally posted a picture that day on Facebook. And it's a good reason I got rid of that shit. Somebody told my pictures.
They can steal it off Facebook.
Yep, they stole my shit off Facebook and went and made a fucking dating app profile.
They catfishing.
Yeah, they catfish, and I was low key kind of proud. My ego, you know what I'm saying? My ego is like, man, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, that's fucked up.
It's only the skin
Cause it's
color.
probably a random bitch in the city that probably think that I was trying to holler at them. But the whole time it wasn't me, dog. I told my brother, man, report that damn page, please. Cause that shit gonna get you caught up, man. I said, ain't this a bitch? I said, I'm over here minding my fucking business, and I get a random ass message. And another funny thing is this: I was on Instagram, and some girl had sent me a inbox saying that somebody was impersonating me. I'm like, damn. So I had to go digging and trying to figure out who the fuck it was. Never learned who it was, but I go and tell my timeline, hey, if y'all see this page, go report it. The same way like how these bitches that don't reply to my DMs when I was young, they're like, oh, they scammed and made me a whole nother page. Go report. I'm like, no, bitch, fuck you. Like I hope they make $50 off your shit. But anyway,
That happened, and I'm super proud of that.
you're super proud of it?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying. I was too. I'm
good.
like,
Y'all don't need to steal my pictures.
nah.
But then it would probably be creepy because I haven't been on Facebook since I was probably 18. And I'm like, I
Oh,
don't know if
so it's 18-year-old you floating around somewhere.
y'all.
Yeah, Pepper. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, baby? What's up, baby?
But they usually steal people's profiles when they're like super active. It's
Oh,
easier because
I
you
was super
don't notice.
active. I was controversial, super active. Oh man, I was on the
Because my
news
mom's
channels.
active on Facebook and someone stole one of her pictures.
That's funny as fuck.
And I was like, well, told you to stop posting stuff, stop posting these pictures. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
nope. I'm like, take us all down. No, thank you.
Yep. Your mama be thirst trapping?
Oh, my mother is married. No,
You know what I mean. You know, like
no.
the mature thirst trap. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't talking about bitches being their panties and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like be thirst trapping. Like what's that bitch name? Jasmine Guy. Old as hell, but still fine. Be posting pictures knowing that people still thirsty. Your mama don't post them kind of pictures?
No.
I be seeing some people's mamas posting pictures. I'll be like, nigga, I'm finna be your daddy soon.
My mother has
Like,
outgrown all that. She is into the Lord, as she should be.
that's good. That's good.
She really don't. She posts up on Facebook now, but it's probably disturbing people's spirits and demons at this point.
Yeah.
Yay. Because she's very
Yeah.
controversial her own self. And I'm like,
Pep
well,
pep.
you people asked for honesty and truth, did you? She gonna
Yeah.
give it.
Yeah.
And you better know what you're talking about, especially when it comes to the Lord. Because if you don't know what you're talking about, zip your lip. And
Pepper
if you're
talking.
unteachable, there's the door. Go away. You're welcome to continue to go learn on your own because you don't want to learn nothing from nobody else. Though nobody got no time for you. You and that arrogant spirit can leave.
Arrogante. But
Yeah,
no,
because
Pepper, what do you want? She hungry. She keep looking at me and then looking down at that food.
you ain't feed her before the show.
Nah, I didn't. Cause I didn't feed Callie and Oscar yet. You know what I'm saying? They got this new cat outside. I'm like, who the fuck is you? Like I was playing with them through the window. Like I was opening up like the window on the door. I had a little thing over the top. And I'm like, what's up? And I
Our
opened the door.
friends.
Yeah, like this big thick ass tabby cat. I'm like, who the fuck is you? I feel like on Bad Boys when I was like, this grown ass cat. Who the fuck is this? I was like, man, like you get your overgrown, well fed ass the fuck away from my steps.
Mm,
I'm like, hell no.
they probably bought him, so he's here. He's there to stay. He's like,
No
oh,
fuck he
y'all out here
ain't.
getting food, huh?
I chase his big ass off. You got me fucked up. I ain't feeding
He'll
no
be
damn
back
folk. I ain't feeding 4 cats.
for now.
You know damn for now. This the what's it called? A cat distribution system. That
One
shit wrong
then
wrong
turns into two
address.
more, and two more will turn into six, and six will turn into 12.
No, it won't.
Sure won't.
You don't think so highly
But
of me, do you?
at least you won't have any rats or snakes around your house. I mean, most people who have cats always end up having more than one, let alone three. So we're
Nah,
fine.
this I can't. They all outside.
We keep them
They all fuck
outside.
off. Yeah, they fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like this one in here is the queen. I tried to bring the little Oscar, the little kitten, the little small one in there. Pepper was
She was
cussing his
hard.
ass out. Oh, bruh, she was hissing and she hissed at me. I'm like, bitch, shut up. I'll run shit
Because you
here.
crazy for bringing her outside in her domain.
I
You don't
was
ever do that.
it's my domain. What we talking about? I'm the pack leader. Damn, I fucked up already. Cats don't run in packs. What they run in? What do cats run in? I know geese gaggle, birds
Are we
flock,
talking about the big
groups.
cats?
No, like
Or
groups of cats, like little house
most
cats.
of them don't run in anything except for a pride, which is lions. They're the only ones that do that, as far as I know. Because tigers really don't run together like
They
that.
all
Neither do
solo.
panthers or jaguars or cheetahs or pumas or
What's the
mountain
word?
lions.
Solitary? Is that the word I'm thinking about?
What?
Solitary. Hey Siri, what does solitary mean?
Lonely by yourself? Like, I know you know what solitary mean. Like, is this a
Yeah, that's
serious
why I'm
question?
like, yeah, that's the word I'm thinking about. And I was like, is that the word? Is that right? You was like,
I
mm.
didn't think you was serious.
Oh, I was dead serious. Like I'm trying to think of words. Like I know them. Like
Yeah, but you're trying to think of a particular thing that cats don't do because they're not, all of them
they're
are just
not
not like
social.
that.
They're not super social. Is that right? They're not social animals. They do some things together, but they don't typically gaggle together per se.
No,
So
because
whoever that new nigga is outside,
that's
he
not
getting
really
kicked.
in normal cat's DNA to do that.
Yeah, well, whoever that big ass cat is outside, he get fucked. Like, get away from my house. Who that
Well, no,
nigga on my
he's a
step?
stranger.
Yeah, stranger danger. Like, you know what I'm saying? USPS agrees to work with Doge on reform, planning to cut 10,000 workers. I say, this a bitch. Not the post office. Y'all too. That is federal though, right?
No,
Post office ain't federal.
no,
What is it?
they should be state.
State. Well, it says, according to reports, Postmaster General Louis DeJoy plans to cut 10,000 jobs and billions from USPS budget with help from Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, according
Oh,
to a letter to Congress.
man about to take over everything. It ain't gonna be just the federal government. He gonna sit right. He's about to attack everybody because he wants Doge to be the only way
The
people
only
get
entity.
paid.
Yeah. I'm looking
That's
at this
what
shit
he
like,
wants. And I'm like, again, he's trying to fire everyone from everywhere. And if he feels like your position is just not useful or like he doesn't care, you're
I,
gone.
what he's
That's what,
trying
like,
to,
he has too much power for what he doesn't know what he's talking about.
yeah, it's like he's trying to, what's he trying to like make room for them fucking robots to take over jobs and deliver mail and all that other
Oh,
kind of
well, they
shit,
was
probably?
gonna do that anyway because they was practicing trying to do the drones and stuff like that.
Oh, they was. They was. It was a dude got arrested.
And Amazon too, because
Walmart tried
Amazon
that too.
again. Well, that's a whole billionaire. He has more money than Elon Musk, so it ain't gonna be too much that. And that's even after a divorce, so it ain't too much that Elon Musk is gonna do to Jeff Bezos
Nah.
or his wife.
They say that shit is for financial struggles and improve efficiency. Like, bitch, my shit already late. Firing people is not gonna help.
Because they don't care. They're rich people who don't know anything about middle class or poor business, and they really don't care. They just feel like if you don't have the money by now, you're not gonna have it then. We're sick of y'all, and goodbye. That's
Right.
basically all it is.
Yeah.
And correction, technically, the post office is a part of the government, but not really. It's independent.
So like if you kill a post office worker, wouldn't that be killing a federal employee?
Uh, it says it's an independent agency that's underneath the executive branch, but it depends because you could kill any federal worker. Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It's just another person that died. It's only when you start killing the important people. I hate to say it that way, but they're the only ones that really matter.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I remember. Do you remember when I was talking about the Jews that they was on this airplane and they had so
Mm,
much body odor, they was so stanky that the
mm.
airplane pulled them off. The people on the airplane pulled them off the airplane, brought them back to the front desk, closed the door, and took the fuck off, flew. And like they left him. You remember that shit?
I
That
remember.
that shit came back up in the news, and I was like, I tagged South Park. I was like, y'all know what to do. I was like, boy, that'd be a funny ass episode. Like Kyle and his family get kicked
You
off a
mean
plane.
they came back in the news? What he doing? He gonna sue the airport
Yeah.
because of his body odor?
Oh my god, that boy said, I don't even know what they were talking about. We didn't even stink. I'm like, you don't smell, you stupid. Like I hate when people are like, what? I don't stink. Like how you know? I mean,
You
you
can smell
know when you
yourself.
stink. Yeah, you
You're choosing not to smell yourself. You know you stink. It's the
man, that
same way
shit
when
was
girls
funny.
know when they smell a little
Ooh,
fishy. I'm like,
that little pH be
it's
gone.
you.
Fishy, fishy. Be like the new fillet of fish at McDonald's. Get 2 for
Oh,
1.
fillet of fish.
Fillet of fish is good. Do you like fillet of
I
fish?
said don't ruin it.
Okay, so you like fillet of fish. Okay, I fucked with you. I fucked with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like
I
I
love fillet
got
of fish.
people that be like, man, that's nasty. You eat? Do you even know what kind of fish you eating? Like, do we know what anything is that we eating in this motherfucker? You got a
I don't
burger
want
from
to hear
McDonald's.
nothing from nobody who's out here just chomping down on tilapia, which is not even a real freaking fish. So if you are eating that, shut your mouth. I
Tilapia,
don't care.
dog. We used to fuck up some tilapia when we was little,
That daggone GMO daggone fish is a freaking
dog.
science made fish that y'all just out here in the ecosystem messing with, and it's not even freaking real. Be
That's what
quiet.
That's what broccoli is. Broccoli is man made, scientifically, genetically made, and all that
Cauliflower,
shit.
broccoli is actually something that grows from the ground. No.
Really? They got broccoli trees or bushes?
Yes, broccoli is
What?
real.
So cauliflower is the fake shit.
Yes, you can actually buy a bushel of broccoli. That's real before they break it down and process it into like the little mini trees that we see today. Yes,
Mm.
broccoli is actually grown.
I was today years old when I learned
I
that.
don't know where people got that one from. Cauliflower is the one that's questionable for me because I'm like, look, I know a
Cauliflower just
lot of
looks
different
fucking
white fruit.
disgusting.
I said fruit, vegetables, but you ain't one.
Wow. Hell
But
no.
no, the leafy stuff, yeah, stuff. I'm like, you can actually grow your own broccoli and stuff like that. Yes.
Fuck that.
But these
Mm-mm.
weird little animals that they send right here, just experimenting on and letting loose, that they doing a little bit too much. I'm like, yeah, if you ain't vegan, you better become one. If you don't like being a vegetarian, you better, because you don't know what they're doing now.
Got to,
Especially
man.
it was the last time was like, I'm like, look, I still want to eat chicken, but I'm like, after seeing that giant chicken that y'all saw right there and made, I'm like, that joint look like it's gonna kill somebody. No,
I'll fuck
no,
that
y'all
chicken
doing
up,
too
dog.
much.
I don't know. Meat is meat. You know, too much anything kill you. Just eat it in moderation.
No, you don't want to eat science experiments because when you die earlier than what you're supposed to, don't nobody want to hear that either.
Nah, I mean, you know,
I'm like,
you mean you could die
he ate.
anytime, you know what I'm saying? Anytime, any place, like a hardcore match. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You could be
it
eating
depends.
healthy all your life and
Because
sacrifice the
if you,
sweet,
because when
delicious
we
taste of
know
chicken.
better, we do better. So if you're just choosing to just sit there and know and then do whatever you want to do, yeah, you're shortening your own life.
You want to hear some funny shit? Most niggas that be talking about eat better, you'll live longer, be the ones that do the extremely dangerous shit. Like, I'm gonna go bungee jumping after I eat my Caesar salad. Like, okay, bitch.
Okay,
Like,
which race we talking about? Because black people ain't doing that too much.
oh, well, black women, they tend to fuck up a nigga car and scratch paint jobs and bust windshields and shit. Toss the ground. I'm gonna go eat
Okay,
healthy now. Like,
it's only ghetto people that do that.
damn it, I can't win. I can't win with you.
Because
Damn
all
it.
black women don't do that. I don't need to
Okay,
damage your stuff. Me, I'm already a loss. So you can get your stuff and get out my face. Goodbye.
damn. So let me see. Let me see. What is some dangerous shit you do?
I don't do anything dangerous except for possibly drive fast.
Okay, there we go. I was gonna say like I'm gonna eat this fucking zucchini salad with very light vinegar dressing and whatever, blah blah blah. And then I'm gonna go hit the fucking interstate at 90, 100.
need to do it, which I don't anymore.
I'm just
So
messing with you. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I know
Dang.
like I really hate that everybody going back to work because I'll be at work in like 45 minutes. I ain't got no
Hell
problems
nah.
with it. Now it take me an hour, 20 or 30 minutes to get home. I'll be so depressed.
Get this motherfucker DeLorean or some shit. Shit. All you
And
need is to get
please,
over 80.
with my new little Sonata, I'm like, nah, me and Crimson be out. Know what
Shit.
we doing? I ain't gotta worry about it. It is what it is. I can't do that now. It's too much traffic.
Yep.
So I ain't
Wait
got
till
no choice but to slow down
and
and
it's tax
relax.
season, so everybody buying these used vehicles that's gonna break down next month, and you see them on the road now, and then you gonna see them on the side of that motherfucker. Sad.
I'm driving right past.
I'm like, hey, you can't park there. Like, fuck you.
Yes, I
All
think
right.
other than that, I don't do too much that's crazy. We all know I love amusement parks. I don't really mind getting on roller coasters.
Mm-hmm.
It's already a risk getting on the plane because I'm like, they dropping out the sky too much for me. I'm like, I'd rather
Man,
drive at this
what?
point.
Motherfucking Spirit Airlines is the only
I'd
airline that
rather
has not
drive.
had a incident since this shit been happening.
Or they had one and covered it good.
We too ghetto. Look, Spirit too ghetto. They ain't finna have no damn accident and not report that shit on Instagram or some shit. World Star Hip Hop will have that shit expeditiously. Telling you.
I don't know. There's a couple planes that are missing, and they not trying to say which planes they are.
Oh no, Spirit, somebody would have got that bitch on the ground. Bitch, get this motherfucker down. Hell nah, bitch, you gonna take me home. Hell no.
Yeah.
The soul plane ain't gonna fucking disappear.
I still ain't getting no Spirit. You still ain't worth the money. So I really don't care.
Shit. Then we already talked about that. That motherfuckers having a dress code now. So I mean, you don't
What?
bother it ain't on you. I don't know what the dress code is, but I'm sure it's for hoochie bitches and the BBL hoes
I
that come in.
mean, when I'm getting on the plane, to most likely probably watch something or go to sleep. So I would
Yeah.
probably wear something like this.
Well, see, that's fine. I'm talking about bitches with the damn booty shorts with
Oh,
like panties and shit. Yeah, the
just
hoes. Yeah,
just say hoes, because they're
yeah,
the
the
only ones
hoes.
doing that. Because any female with common sense is not doing that.
Yeah, and y'all bitches better not stink because they kick you off
Good,
and
that's
leave
the
your
shit.
ass. They for hit them with that. Hey, what's that?
Yeah, so I'm like, it's basically y'all.
They
Which,
fell
if
for
I'm
that
not
shit.
mistaken, let me see something.
Fell
Because I
for the
want to
okie doke.
see. Because you are supposed to dress a certain way on an airplane anyway.
Well,
So
I mean, you can't
depending
have.
on
You're not supposed to have nothing too revealing. I know for sure because of public decency, and they have the right to kick you out that motherfucker and ban you from
right,
ever
that's
coming
not like
back.
you're already walking around a airport looking like a hoe, thinking that you're gonna get in this plane.
It's because bitches already get away with it. With wearing damn skin
Well,
tight.
they shouldn't have been getting away with it.
I mean, like shit where you can see your actual pussy print and body and all that shit is the same as not
Oh, of
wearing
course,
booty shorts and
because
shit.
men like it.
Yes,
That's
we
the only
do.
reason. That's the
We
only reason why
we
it's not going away.
what that
I'm
sickly
like,
nigga said. We love
maybe
that
I stop
shit.
thirsting after it. They'll stop. Women are
Nah,
only going to do what men like.
we won't. We'll never stop thirsting.
Then
It's
it ain't never
real.
going to stop.
We need a tall bottle of fucking water. Pepper. What's up, murder mittens? Nothing. Nothing. You got your little murder mittens hanging out. Yeah, she just chilling. She like a you should put her in a game. She should have been in that movie, not the movie, that game called Stray. Pepper would have been dope. What? She was a stray at one point. When here's some fucked up shit, man. I was feeding them damn cats outside, and I didn't even get the damn can on the floor yet before a little nigga tried to jump up my leg. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all act like y'all fucking homeless or something. And I thought about it. They kind of
Pause.
is. Yeah, they kind of is homeless. Like, whoops.
Why does Delta have a hygiene or order dress
Pepper,
a
move
part of
your
their dress
ass out the
code?
way. Dang. Wait, what happened?
Only Peps. I
No.
said, why does Delta have a thing for what's inappropriate?
What
And they
does it
got
say?
hygiene and odor underneath code for dress code. So
Hygiene
Delta
and
already
odor.
know.
You can't come on this bitch smelling like Shrek. You know
I
what I'm
was trying
saying?
to figure out how long that they've had it, but these are like literally just their rules, so it's been here for a while. It's probably being talked about now because again, because hoes are finally getting money, so they can finally go somewhere and get on a daggone plane for once.
Oh, that shit's gonna be gone. They ending child support real soon. Doge is coming for child support. You got bitches up in arms. We see in the comment section who really care about their kids. Like, shut up, bitch. We just ain't trying to support you. We want to support the kids, just not you. So if you can't afford your kid, send that motherfucker on over here. You know what I'm saying? Send it to the ditties. You know what I'm saying? And it don't
Yeah.
affect the bitches that really wasn't getting shit from their baby daddies no way, whether it be money or time. So I
Support
mean, they
shouldn't
should probably
exist.
stay
I'm
out
like, oh
that fight.
well, if y'all both can't afford a kid, that's not our problem.
It
Half
goes to
these
the
things,
system. Yeah.
yeah,
Hooray.
no.
The system. The system. They might be our next president. You know what I'm saying? You trust them with the nuclear codes? But nah,
I
like,
don't trust none of them.
none of
I don't
them.
trust no humans. What?
Look, y'all can
I
trust me with the nuke codes. Y'all can trust me. I'm very trustworthy.
no, we not.
She plays games with me. She don't know. I'm super trustworthy.
If you think Trump gonna take us to World War III, we'll get there a lot
Hey,
faster with you. No.
what? No, I won't.
Yes, you would.
I was like, what that nigga said? Yo, pass me my keys, man. Give me my keys. Give me my keys. Yo, this nigga got me fucked up. One,
Unbecoming.
two. Impeach this nigga expeditiously.
But don't worry. You don't have to worry about the white people voting for you. We won't have another chance to be black and be in there again.
Look,
Obama was the only one they was going to tolerate. I
look,
bet you they miss him now.
but look, long as y'all don't try to kill my ass, we good to go. Shit, impeach me, don't kill me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't do what he doing, and they won't be planning it.
shit, hell nah. Look, I'll be like America first. When I say America first, I mean that shit for real, for real.
And Elon better watch out because I'm like, you not really federal nothing. So you
Yeah.
not protected for nothing.
Look, my foreign policy is gonna have the whole everything fucked up over there. They're like, but the contractors, the military contractors, fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like making money off of the bodies of our fucking sons and daughters. I'm like, man, fuck y'all. That's why they mad that Trump didn't want to send motherfuckers to Ukraine, but like, cause that's they missing out on
A
money.
fight we really shouldn't even be a part of.
We shouldn't be a part of that shit in Israel, but it is what it is. I found out that Trump
Well,
was a
that's for
Jew.
biblical reasons. That was going to happen anyway.
I mean,
That's unstoppable.
yeah. I mean, shit. They trying to stick their fucking nose in that shit. I'm like, man. Anyway,
Of
man,
course, because it's for biblical reasons. This
it's
whole world is
terrible.
going to go away real quick.
No, I'm not done doing shit yet. I still need to do some things before the world ends.
I don't think God cares. You on the clock. We all off.
We on the
And it's
clock.
running out.
Let me do some overtime. Lord help. Let me get a couple hours of overtime. Look, I won't let you down. Like, bro.
I want to be great.
So look,
Take my pain away, you're my problem.
that's what the Eagles said to some of these niggas. Like Darius Slay got
What?
sent to the Steelers. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
still
like,
laugh whenever you mention him from
yeah,
that daggone interview.
yeah. All them interviewers,
But
they be like,
Mr.
Darius, what
Darius
do you feel?
Slay.
Slay. so
I'm
so
like, I
that
know
play
your last name. You lucky I don't say Junior.
so what so Darius, can you tell me, Slay, how'd you give up those 4 touchdowns? I mean, he'll like this motherfucker was like he played great for us when it came down to it, but this nigga in these podcasts, like, take the mic from this motherfucker, cause like he will say some stupid shit and then backpedal and be like, "Oh, I didn't mean it that way. This is what I meant. This is what I said." And he'll go to like these other like opponent podcasts, like Micah Parsons. He got a podcast and shit like that. He'll go to his podcast and say some stupid shit or like talk shit about one of the players that's on our team already. Like, I saw him miss that tackle. I was like, dang, bro, you shouldn't say that kind of shit on no podcast about your teammate. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if his brain just turns off when he goes and they hit the button.
That's what we saying about our coworkers.
No, bro.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing, but no, we're not in the public eye like talking about. You know what I'm saying? And
But
I'm not
they're not
specifically
fair.
saying who's doing
Because they're
these
in the
things.
public eye. That means they can't talk about their coworkers.
Well,
No,
they could talk
they're
about him
human.
because he's played on different teams, but he can, like, he ain't got to say specific names. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the missed tackles
But
is
if they're
crazy.
bringing up a specific person, what you want them to do? Lie?
Yeah.
I mean, say how you feel, and if that's how you
PR.
feel, you just gotta own the consequences. I'm like, ain't nobody got time to be lying.
Nah.
You missed it, and I was like, dang. So,
Nah. So, like,
but he not perfect either. They
nah,
probably was talking about him.
they got rid of his ass and they got rid of C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I'm like, he a fucking crash out too.
Not a crash out.
Oh yeah, he a crash out. Pepper, I swear to dad, if you rip my mouse down, we gonna fight. Mortal Kombat is gonna be what the fuck the name of that damn show? Not the show that I keep calling game shows.
Cause you like
Fuck.
game shows? I don't know, old man.
Ooh, I do like game shows.
Old man.
Shut up. The Price is Right. But nah, like one game show I did like.
Oldest old person game show there could be. Seriously?
At least I didn't say Jeopardy. Fuck you.
Isn't Price is Right older than Jeopardy? What does that mean?
It is, but most old people watch Jeopardy. Price is Right ain't the same no more. They got Drew Carey on that bitch.
And yet it's still on, so I'm assuming they watching it. Somebody watching it.
Somebody watching that shit. Oh no.
It's the same way these daggone soap operas still on. I'm like, so who is
Bruh.
still watching this?
Old people and kids that's supposed to be sick at the house, but they not. We used to watch all kind of shit.
I wonder how Sonny Corinthos is looking, because he was fine.
Who's that?
He probably still is. Sonny Corinthos.
Oh, the dude on General Hospital. Yeah. I remember.
That man was fine.
You remember
like,
Kendall?
Like fine wine, sir.
You remember Kendall?
Who?
The little white girl, Kendall. The mama was the girl. I think she was dating Sonny, and then they had a daughter. Well, she had a daughter, looked just like the actress. They casted her as a daughter. I don't remember. Damn, you gonna make me Google this shit now. General Hospital. Hey Siri.
Google it. Words, English. I know it.
I know it too. Hey Siri, who played Kendall on General Hospital? Bitch, what? Hey Siri, who played Kendall on General Hospital?
I'm not gonna lie, Siri been acting dumb ever since these Apple updates. So
that bitch talking like radio in her head, like, I damn like what they say Kendall on that General Hospital. Oh my god.
Me personally, I don't remember anyone named Kendall.
Man, this shit ain't going like I wanted to. Siri is acting stupid.
But I'm like, Sonny got so many kids everywhere.
That's probably true. Kendall General Hospital. Bitch, I'm not looking for a hospital. I feel like Gordon Ramsay. It's wrong. Fuck off, you. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, like, I'm trying to look up the actual thing. That bitch pulled up Kendall General Hospital. Gave me directions. That shit is not funny. Stop. Eat that damn laughter. You about to eat it. Eat the laughter. Eat the laughter. It's not that funny. I'm glad you muted. Damn it.
Huh?
I thought you was muted laughing at me. I'm glad she muted because that damn dog. Man, look. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Is there anything that you wanna, throw out before we end this evening?
Midnight Lady J on TikTok. She's trying to get to 10K just for the hell of it.
Someone give this woman a damn universe or whatever the fuck it's called. And that what it's called?
What?
One of the universe things on live or whatever.
You should go live.
You should go live one time. Go live for the one
me?
time. Yeah. And you got to do it in cosplay. Money right there. Money right there. Send this motherfucker Galaxy. You heard me? Send her a Galaxy. Or a heart. Doesn't matter. A gold coin.
We'll see. Maybe I'll put that on Put that
You
in
don't
my
have the
bio.
cards. You don't
Like
have the
if we,
cards.
I'm gonna say if we reach 10K, we'll cosplay. Or do a cosplay live.
Yeah, I'll do a cosplay with your ass. I still got that Tengen Demon Slayer thing.
You have the hair
Cosplay.
for it.
I do. I do.
You can make a
Awesome.
Demon Slayer theme.
That'd be dope. I make Pepper put on her wings like a crow.
Not the crow.
Which one of these niggas gonna feed me?
It says it's a Kindle Heart, but that was back in like
When they're like 90.
1995.
Yeah. Oh shit. Is she old as fuck?
Yeah, the actress was portrayed by I said the actress. The character was portrayed by Sarah Michelle Gellar.
That's who it is.
And then
Yeah,
later by
that's.
Alicia Minshaw.
Oh hell no, that bitch ugly. Yeah, the first one was Kendall Hart. That's the name on the soap opera. I think what is this bitch's name? Alicia Minshew. No, is that Alicia Minshew? No,
I'm about
that's
to
a
say,
different.
isn't that the girl who played Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I don't know,
And
but
she's also
she like
Daphne
a.
in Scooby Doo.
I don't know,
Yes,
but that.
that is her. I'm about to say, why does his name sound so familiar? That's exactly who that is.
Yeah, she played
I
somebody's
know what you did
daughter.
last summer. She's married to what's it, Freddie Prinze Jr. Yes, that's her.
Fucking Freddie Fazbear. It was the Sarah Michelle Gellar. Let me
Well,
look
it's the
and see
only
who this is.
people on here.
No, that's not. Ugh. No, not Sarah Michelle Gellar. It was a different girl. Cause this motherfucker like a booger wolf.
Oh, I'm sitting right here looking at it.
Alicia
It's only
Minshew.
her and then the
Yeah.
other girl.
I think it's Alicia Minshew. Yeah, I think that's her.
Yeah.
You gotta sound like Danny Glover. Yeah. Let me see what this is. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, I had a big ass crush on her ass, little 50-year-old ass. Hell
Well,
yeah.
she's 50 now, but wasn't back then.
Shit. That was a fine motherfucker back there, you feel me?
Yeah, she was it. It says she played it from January 2022 to September 23rd, 2011.
Mm-hmm.
And then reprised her role in 2013 during a brief revival.
Yeah. Yeah, they had her mama. What's the bitch? Oh, there it is.
General Hospital, how many seasons y'all got?
Susan Lucci.
That's 62.
Susan Lucci was the one that played her mama.
Mm-hmm.
Her and the Alicia girl looked so much alike. Susan Lucci. That's crazy work, man. We'd have connected a whole fucking you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's who it is. That's crazy. I don't know why I feel enlightened. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably would have been thinking about that shit like 4 a.m.
It would have bothered you.
It would have bothered me. I like to know what I don't know whenever I'm thinking about it at the time. You know what I'm saying? When I forget, I'm like, damn, I don't know who it is. It's gonna irk me. It's gonna piss me off.
Because you forget.
It helps that I forget. That does help. That memory of mine. They know better. Y'all know better than
it just wasn't that important at first.
That's also a thing. I sometimes have like my memory sorts what's important, what's not important. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm sorry, Batman.
if I meet somebody that I know I'm never gonna fucking meet again, like, how you doing? I'm such and such. I'm like, oh, okay, nice to meet you. I'm not gonna remember your name. So when the shit come back up, like, hey, bro, you remember me? I was like, yo, I at homecoming, nigga, every year is people that dap me up and greet me. I don't even know who the fuck they are, but they remember me.
That ratchet drunk behavior.
Shut up. All right, y'all. That's all the time we got. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Lady J, we do appreciate you. We'll be back next week. I think I might be back next week. I know we're supposed to celebrate my daughter's birthday. Um,
So we can just do it Sunday.
that'll work too. We could probably do it Sunday. There's no football going on. I am accessible on Sundays. I do appreciate everybody.
Then we can
Uh,
pick it back up on Saturday.
that'll work. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. In the meantime, if y'all want Miss Lady J to kind of throw out some topics and shit like that, that she feels so fiery about, and y'all want to know what her opinion is on some shit, do leave a comment and let us know what you want us to talk about, and we'll hit it on the next episode.
And we do like stupid topics,
We do. We can't stick to
like hetero
topics.
men being a red flag.
That is bro. We should just have a whole episode of like
Because that bothers
just
my soul.
femininity, masculinity, and shit like that. Just have one solid episode and just not fucking touch that shit ever again. You know what I'm saying? And just have like this
But it's
big
such a
ass
big
panel.
problem. It's impossible because someone's always doing or saying something every week.
Yeah, that's true. I could probably reach out to like old hoes and shit and get their opinion on some shit. Pepper, what the fuck? Oh, she fucking with this big ass rat. I
I'm
got
about to
this.
say, do you really want a old hoe's opinion?
See this rat? I was scaring the little white kids on Halloween. I
Oh
had
my
this rat.
gosh, it's Pikachu.
And more is like rat-a-tat, you know what I'm saying? Eradicate, some shit like that. Nigga missing an ear, Pepper got his ass.
Mortada.
Oh, she got his ass. She got his ass. She got his ass. Oh shit, she got him. But anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all for hanging out. I'm Mondo. This is Lady J. Oh man, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened about this knife situation next week. Not playing. I ain't talking about that shit. But yeah, man, do leave a comment. We do read each and every one.
Get the
Y'all do leave
remote.
one.
Rewind.
Yeah, y'all rewind that. If y'all want to talk about it in the comments, we will. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm Mondo, that's Lady J. This has been the Unmannerly Project. And you bastards have been amazing. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night.
See you next time.